Welcome back, everybody, to another new episode. Today we've got My Little Pony Season 6, Episode 15, 28 Pranks Later. Do you like a good prank? Because I love a good prank. But let's see how we're going to feel after 28 of them. The only way to do that is to watch, so why don't we go ahead and get started. And we are back with the forest.
I'm so sorry I lost
with Fluttershy in the forest.
Picnic. I didn't mean for us to get caught out here after dark, but there's really
Why are you picnicking in the Everfree Forest in the first place?
The forest at night is the same as the forest during the day.
This is true. Plus you got Harry with you, so, I mean, we're good.
Only darker.
Try to convince yourself. Oh no. Well,
Still,
so much for having Harry with you. He's
back to the
scared.
cottage.
Oh. What was that?
Nothing to worry about. No reason to.
It's okay, Harry. I wonder who that is. Your voice and the eyes don't totally give it away. Run, Fluttershy, run! Whoa, Timberwolves aren't supposed to fly. Whoa, that was a party whistle. You got that to look pretty convincing with only just that material. Poor Fluttershy's about to have a heart attack.
That wasn't funny. You really scared me.
That was the point.
Happy.
Harry is disappointed in you.
You're too easy. You're scared of everything. That's not true.
Angry Fluttershy.
Boo.
Come on, Fluttershy. You just proved her point. She's like, what? Told you. Hi, Rainbow again.
Appreciate that. Because I don't think being scared.
Did you call everybody here?
I do. Your heart gets all
Whoa,
racy.
Pinky, I think you should get that checked out.
Your
It's not
mouth
normal.
gets all dry. Actually, I don't like that part.
So I guess Granny Smith just has bad dry mouth.
See? Every pony likes a good prank.
If Pinky
They're
likes it,
just jokes.
everybody likes it.
Now, Rainbow Dash, I don't think Fluttershy would have called us all here to talk about this if she thought it was
Fluttershy
funny.
did call everybody here.
Everybody
Big
has
old
things they like and
tattletale.
things they don't.
And scaring Fluttershy is just lazy.
Ouch.
Lazy?
A
Lazy?
prank isn't very good if you're
Lazy.
the only pony laughing.
But what if it's really funny?
Then everybody would be
And I
laughing.
can do funny.
I know you
We can all laugh at ourselves
I guess
during
the
Griff
trick
and the
is
Brush
making sure
Off,
that
but
your
now that we're in
idea
Season
of
6,
funny
you've gone
matches
too
the pony
far.
you're pranking. That way...
Whoa. Oh, dang, princess. You gonna lay off the pancakes. Pinky's gonna lose it.
Good one, Rainbow. You have to admit, that was funny.
Mm-hmm.
Not really.
Oh, come on. Pony
Yeah.
gas is always
A whoopee
hilarious.
cushion is like a joke shortcut.
What?
That was a big gasp.
Rainbow Dash, if you are not willing to put forth the effort required to pull a prank that every pony can enjoy, you may as well not pull one at all.
Says you.
Fine. If you ponies want effort, then that's just what you'll get.
Oh, did you see her face when she was
She
flying away?
understood what we meant.
Well, you called her lazy. What do you
I
expect?
know you're excited about the Philly Guide cookie drive,
Oh,
but I
no,
still have
priorities
to do a few
first.
finishing touches on your uniform.
That is a big cake and it looks yummy. Well, Sweetie Belle sure thinks so. That
You
handwriting.
asked for it.
What does it mean?
Means she asked for it.
I
The cake is
assume
poison and
Dash's
you're eating it.
idea of a prank, which can only mean she's rigged some kind of booby trap to your Philly Guide uniform up there.
So, how do we get it down?
Magic.
We don't.
Rarity can
Dash
levitate
will
things.
fall for whatever she's got in mind. She's got another thing coming.
Or not.
There's more uniforms where that one came from.
Oh, you were saying, Rarity, you weren't going to fall for it?
The sewing machine cake is actually
She
better
knew you were
than
gonna
the
do
pink
that.
Cake.
Rainbow Dash!
You're just, like, waiting out there all day for her to come home.
How's that forever?
How'd you break into my home? And how'd you pay for the cake? Sweetie Belle's just loving it. Rainbow Dash must just have an infinite supply of money.
What's all this, Applejack?
Overkill.
I thought you were gonna help me get ready for the Philly Guide cookie drive.
Sounds like they're saying Philly God
Yeah,
instead of Philly
sorry
Guide.
about that. But Rainbow Dash has been on a pranking tear, and you can never be too careful.
Look out for the
You
tripwire,
really
Apple
think
Bloom.
Dash is gonna try and prank you in your sleep?
No,
That would be a
have
big
anything
yes.
to say about it. See you in the morning, Sugar Cube.
Good night, Applejack. Oh, gee. Hey, Applejack, how drunk were you last night, man? Kookaloo-ka-choo. Nice face plant in the mud.
Still think I'm lazy?
You moved an entire bedroom set out into the mud without her waking up. That's...
Rainbow Dash!
I don't think she's very sorry. Just give up. Oh no. Don't scream. Don't scream. Oh, you... Ew, that's never gonna come out of Cranky or the house. Oh, that's horrible. Fail. Spike, your breath's on the fritz again. That's cute. Where'd you get all those scrolls? Stop trying! Celestia's like, what the hell is going on? I'm gonna ban somebody. How'd Holder's Boulder get here? Huh?
Gotcha!
Rainbow Dash is really strong. Oh, not the teeth! Oh, that hurt me from here.
Gotcha!
Ow. Yeah, now you're gonna pay for dentist bills. Apparently. Hi, Rainbow Dash. You ripped off there like Velcro. Get her, Cheerilee! Get her! Apparently, pi equals fish, according to Cheerilee's math problem.
Pinky.
You just ruined my cupcakes, man!
Okay.
Literally, you just splattered them all over the
Are you
floor.
honestly going to stand there and tell us you know nothing about all the pranking Rainbow Dash has been doing?
Yes.
Oh no! She's been breaking up a storm! Did she get you too? Oh yeah!
Of
She
course.
and Gummy both!
Gummy? Oh, gee.
Boo!
Hi. Gummy's just hanging out.
They got me good.
How long
Well,
was I
she
wonder how
needs
long
to
she was in
stop.
there hanging.
Stop? But pranks are so much fun!
Not for every pony, and it doesn't seem like Dash is taking the time to find out who enjoys them and who doesn't.
You've all just become sticks in the mud.
Since you and Dash share such an...
Or Applejacks in the mud for that matter.
We thought you might be able to get her to, quit it.
No. You might be able to get her to quit it. What's a Pinkie Pie to do? You're totally asking the wrong person to do this, Pony.
Hey, Rainbow Dash! I have something very important to tell you! Pinky, hey, I actually have something totally important to tell you. You do?
She does.
You go first.
I don't think you should do that.
Okay, you know how I've been pranking every pony?
The face.
It's been pretty funny. I mean...
Remember why you're here,
that's
Pinky.
what I have to talk to you about. Here, have a cookie. Ooh,
Just distract her with cookies.
So I got to thinking, Why waste my time pranking every pony one at a time when I could prank every pony at once?
That would take a lot of effort.
Wow! Every pony at once? That sounds amazing!
Brakes.
Wait! I mean, it's not. You don't even know what it is yet.
Doesn't matter, I'm here to stop you.
Pinky, this is gonna be the best prank ever.
It is?
I special ordered these joke cookies so the colors would match my mane.
Oh no.
And I'm gonna switch them with the
They're
Philly Guy
rainbow
cookies.
goo-filled.
When Scootaloo and her friends sell them, every pony in town's gonna get a rainbow mouth, courtesy of Rainbow Dash.
That's what happens when you eat Rainbow Dash.
It's gonna be so awesome.
Not that I would know.
I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really seem all that funny.
Oh.
What?
That's because she's here to stop you.
This is a good time to stop pranking for a while. The other ponies in
It's also a good time to wipe off your mouth. Oh.
No, wait.
You didn't let her
This
finish.
prank is happening, Pinky, and it's gonna be hilarious.
Hilarious. You don't care. It's cookies. When they're good, they're good.
Pinky, what's the deal?
I don't know.
I told you I needed your help switching out all the Philly Guide cookies for the joke cookie.
You did?
But when you
I
didn't
heard
show
her.
up,
I
I
heard you
had to
tell her
do it
about her
all by
plan.
myself.
I never heard you ask her for help. Unless I was
Pinky?
talking. Oh no, she's. Oh.
Wow, your face is still pretty rainbow.
I chewed down the whole box in 10 seconds.
I'm feeling well, and these joke cookies are the only thing that makes me feel better.
I think they're making you worse. Also, she is really
You
pale.
don't have any more, do you? No, I
A little
just
close for
told you.
comfort.
I used them all for the prank. Oh.
At least your mane is still
The CMC
poofy.
will start
We're
selling
okay.
them to every pony in town.
We're not about to get
Ponies will open
murdered.
their boxes and start eating. Then all of their teeth will turn rainbow colored, and they'll know it was me.
Try to hold your
It's gonna be so
enthusiasm,
awesome.
Dash.
Come on, you don't want to miss it.
I think she does.
I don't think I can even stand up. Unless you've got more cookies.
Oh, God.
On second thought, maybe you better stay here and rest. Yeah, you're right. Sorry to miss out. I'm sure it's gonna be hilarious.
Apparently. We keep using that word a lot. Whee! Teamwork! Who taught you how to stack? And we're gonna need a bigger
Who's
wagon.
ready to sell some cookies? Me!
Look here, Rainbow Dash.
Whoa.
I know you promised Scootaloo you'd help out, but I don't want none of your pranks ruining these fillies' night.
Yes, Mom.
I'll be with you the whole night, so you can totally keep an eye on me. Come on, Applejack, let's get started.
Let's
We've got a
go.
lot of ground to cover.
I'll say,
We wanna
look at
hit
those
every
things.
house in Ponyville.
I think that's more than every house in
Come on,
Ponyville.
you heard her. Every house in Ponyville.
That's not obvious at all. Suspicious. Hi, Fluttershy. Oh, jeez. Talk about your security system. Fluttershy, you're not any better scaring the fillies like that. Harry's like, I am watching you, Dash. If a bear ever points at his eyes and points at you, just smile and wave, walk away quietly. Try not to startle it. You're gonna need more than one bit, sister. Spike's hungry for cookies. C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. Hey, Harry, why do you smell so bad? Oh, that's not Harry, that's Cranky. I saw his hair, sorry. Hi, Shirley. So you've got Mr. and Mrs. Cake in on this. If you can sell cookies to a bakery, you're doing something right. Dash, calm down. It's okay.
I think you three should be real proud. Y'all did a mighty impressive job for your first go-round.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
We only
Applejack.
sold 10,000
Isn't that
boxes
right,
today.
Rainbow
The town next
Dash?
over sold 11. You guys are inferior. She's not paying attention.
Any minute now.
She's rubbing her lips together like an evil villain.
Oh, nothing. Have you guys noticed how quiet it's gotten? I mean, it's still early, right?
No, the sun's
Of
down.
course it's quiet. Ponies can't talk while they're eating those fabulous cookies.
You think?
Of course.
Sure.
They're probably all in a cookie coma right now.
Huh. Maybe you're right. I'll go check.
Why are you gonna just go like break into the houses? Are you guys in a cookie coma? Need some milk? Got milk?
What is going on?
Just because her shades are pulled, she doesn't want you peeking into her house.
Okay.
I don't know whose house that
Definite
is.
cookie eating happening.
That is a lot of
But
freaking cookies.
Where is every pony? They must have seen their rainbow mouths by now.
Well, if they don't
They
have
should all be running out into the
mirrors,
streets.
what is that?
Unless every
The
pony went to
flag
bed
nard?
early.
That wasn't creepy at all.
Pinky?
Ew. Where have I seen that symbol before?
The whole town got the cookies, and now every pony is shut up in their houses. You don't think there's something wrong with the joke cookies, do you?
That should have dawned on you back when you saw Pinky sick in bed. Oh dear.
Mrs. Cake! You!
Why are you rustling around in the dark?
I was thinking I might have something to do
Sounds
with
like
her
she's
not feeling
eating
great.
cookies. Looks like she's eating cookies. Oh god.
Mrs. Cake?
Poke, poke. Oh my god. Her
You're busy! I'll
I can see you're busy. That's a little more than busy. Ow. What are you doing in there? Ew. Not the twins. Way to go, Dash. You turned everyone into freaking zombies. Wow. That's for kids. For kids. You gotta remember, this is for kids. All kids need to see zombies. Oh man. Run away! Well, not really. Fly away. You can't run, you can't hide, and Cheerilee is derped as hell. Oh no.
Twilight! You've got to come with me.
They're
to
eating the
Sugar
cookies.
Corner.
Don't go over there.
What's going on with the cakes?
It's more than
not
just the cakes.
Something exactly. I mean, it may have something to do with these joke cookies.
Whatever gave you that idea?
Oh no!
Oh, run! Fly! Whatever! Oh, we're gonna be safe at Fluttershy's.
Fluttershy?
Man, you even fed cookies to the animals? What's worse than a bear? A zombie bear. Dash, I'm pretty sure you'd be safer in your own home. Just saying. No one can get up there. Oh! Ah! I'll scream for her since she didn't scream flying out of there.
You sure you don't mind us all coming over?
Oh, of
Nope.
course not. I think the girls have earned a little celebration for all of their hard work.
We got like a giant
And
cake
I
in
have
here.
Plenty of sewing machine cake left over.
There's more than just a sewing machine
Any
cake.
pony wants a cookie?
Don't touch those!
Whoa.
Oh, there is certainly no call for that.
She actually
There's
just saved your
plenty for
life.
Every pony.
Come on, we gotta get out of here.
What in tarnation are you going on about?
There's no time.
No
You have
time
follow
to
me.
explain. We gotta run.
Rainbow Dash, if you want all of those cookies, you will have to buy them, just like every pony else.
Sweetie Belle's
I
pissed
don't want
off.
the cookies.
Cranky's face, oh my gosh.
What's
They really
happening?
hit the spot for
I'll
him.
explain later. Come on.
Just grab Sweetie Belle.
We need to find somewhere to hide.
You had a place to hide.
This way!
This way? We're already going this way. Cookie should slow him down. Is that Applejack's barn? Out in the middle of nowhere. How'd that hammer taste, Dash?
Did we lose them? Why are we running from the ponies of Ponyville?
Did you not
What
see
happened to
them?
all of our friends? I think it's something in the cookies.
That's why I kind of kicked it out of your
That's
magic.
ridiculous. Philly Guide cookies haven't changed for years. It's not like there's a new ingredient that's turning the whole town into cookie-craving zombies.
Well, about that, Applejack.
Unless there is.
What are you saying?
What did you do?
Oh no. That worked. Need to work on your craftsmanship.
Cover the windows.
You already did that, it failed. Yeah, that's gonna do something. Oh, Cheerilee just got a face full of wood.
Okay, so I may have switched all the Philly
Philly got cookies for Joe cookies that were supposed to make Pony's mouth rainbow, but somehow turned every pony into mindless cookie-eating zombies instead.
Oh, they said the word zombies.
I figure we just hide out here until the effects wear off, and as long as no pony else eats the cookies, we'll be fine. That's lovely, darling.
Uh-oh.
Except for one thing. We've already eaten that.
Then how are you making complete sentences?
Looks like your prank up and backfired.
That's totally breaking character, Applejack. See, this is where the lantern would break and all the hay would light on fire. Oh no! Don't let him in!
No, stay away. They're making you sick. You don't want these.
If you give them to him, then you can get away.
We want cookies. Please, stop. I never meant for this to happen. It was just a harmless prank. It was supposed to be funny, but this isn't funny at all.
No?
Exactly.
Hi. Oh dear, the smiles with the rainbow was
What?
even creepier than the zombie form.
What's happening?
You're getting pranked, son.
Delighting in pranking the prankster.
Yeah, how does it feel to get some of your own medicine?
So, you're not sick? None of you
No, maybe sick in the head.
That's not silly.
The bear.
This was all a prank?
Now it's coming together.
And you can thank Pinkie Pie.
She got the whole
After you
dang
told
town
about
on
your
in
plan
to
to
on it.
prank the whole town. She got every pony together and came up with a way to turn
Man,
the
there's a
tables
lot
on
of
you.
tattletelling going on in this episode.
Jax, it was nothing. Just a little something I threw together.
Just a little something I threw together.
Wow, you should see your face.
You should see your
Talk
face.
about funny.
Well, I don't think it's very funny.
Hey,
And
now
I'm
we're
the
getting
one that
to the
got
lesson.
pranked.
I was really scared. I thought I made every pony sick. You can't just go around.
Pranking whoever you feel like.
Without thinking about how it might make them feel? Or if they'd even enjoy it?
Or think it's funny.
Yeah!
Light bulb, there it is.
Oh, I see what you did there.
I see
Pranks
it.
can be a lot of fun when every pony has a good time. I thought you just needed to see what it's like.
It
when
looks
they
like all the
don't.
town people had a good
Yes,
time.
I did. I'm sorry, every pony. I haven't really been thinking about how other ponies feel.
Well, I hope you learned your lesson.
Fluttershy's still scared of everything, though. That wouldn't have mattered.
Amazing prank. I'll have to work extra hard to top it.
Oh dear. Don't look at me like that. That's creepy.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. How did we fit the whole town in one barn? Whoa. Loving the ominous scoring music with the creaking for the outro. I was expecting it to go all happy. If something jumps out at me after the credits, I'm gonna be pissed. There's for wishful thinking. Anyways, that was My Little Pony Season 6, Episode 15, 28 Pranks Later. Which now I feel like a complete idiot because 28 pranks later, 28 days later, the zombie flick. And the zombie thing should have been obvious. Oh man, but it wasn't. I totally missed that one. But anyways, yeah, not too bad of an episode. Good lesson. Always consider others' feelings. I can't talk today. I'm sorry. But yes, once again, we got to see the jokester of Ponyville, Rainbow Dash, going around and pulling some pranks on her fellow ponies, including scaring the eyelashes straight off Fluttershy. Which, even though I know that's going to make a lot of people mad because you don't mess with their Fluttershy, she actually did a really good, pulled that costume off pretty well for just 2 split hunks of wood and some tufts of cloud and some sticks. Scared Fluttershy so bad, in fact, that she had to go running to the Princess of Friendship and call a council of the round magic table, to discuss that not every pony enjoys a good prank. Which makes me think back to Griffin the Brush Off, where she kind of did the same thing. I don't remember the exact order she went in on pranking things. I know Applejack and Spike were in there, and they all had a good laugh at themselves after they realized what was going on. This episode, they were just mad. I don't know what changed, if they did not enjoy this one at all. And Applejack was just rude. The episode itself, I guess, could have been better, but it wasn't horrible. I think they did the second half a a lot better than they did the first half. I mean, the first half definitely served its purpose, but that's when you could just tell it was making everybody madder and something was gonna happen. But the second half, where she actually had a good plan to hit every pony at once, but her one mistake was telling Pinkie Pie, which was going there to stop her, so she went back and told the plan, and they pulled the old switcheroo on her and got the entire town in on this joke and just pranked Rainbow Dash back, which they did that very well. So I enjoyed the second half of the episode a lot better than the first, but all around not too bad of an episode for me anyways. And even though it was a good lesson, I don't know how one would go about judging who is going to enjoy it or not. Sure, yeah, Fluttershy is not going to enjoy getting scared. That doesn't mean the other four aren't going to chuckle at it, which I know they wouldn't because it's the show, but still, that would be a very hard thing to judge. So I guess just do it with some caution. I don't know. Anyways, yes, 28 pranks later, reference off 28 days later, the zombie flick. I am a complete idiot for not realizing that at the start, but it is what it is. We finally got, even though it was a prank, we got zombie ponies, and they said zombie ponies, and probably made the entire episode redundant by scaring the children. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Welcome back, everybody. We are here today with yet another new, probably, maybe, most likely, good episode. Today we've got My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 6, Episode 16, The Times. They are changeling. That's totally not an inconspicuous title at all, but woohoo! Bring on the return of Queen Chrysalis. Maybe, possibly, we don't know, but we're about to find out, so why don't we go ahead and get started. And we are back on the train to the Crystal Empire, sitting back there in the background.
Princess Cadence don't think it's too soon for me to come back to the Crystal Empire for a visit.
Are you only allowed to visit a certain amount of times a week here?
I wonder if I'll even recognize her.
Oh no.
She's the only baby they have, Twilight. I think it'll be pretty easy to figure out who she is.
Yeah. Don't growl at me. Even Starlight raised an eyebrow to that.
As much as possible, and I'm excited to see Sunburst again.
I bet you are.
Just don't want to fall behind on my friendship lessons back home.
You don't have to be in Ponyville to have a friendship
your
lesson.
work in Ponyville isn't going anywhere. Besides, I think we all know you can learn about friendship anywhere, right, Spike?
All too well.
Spike? Who's Spike?
I don't know, but he was here a second ago.
You're Spike, Spike.
You're Spike,
And
Spike,
why are you
Spike,
dressed
and
like
Spike,
that?
and Spiky, Spiky.
Guys, you're blowing my cover.
To whom?
How'd you even know it was me?
Because you're you.
Spike, with a
In a
spike. And plus you got on the train with us. And you
Also,
came out of
you're
our
the only one
house.
here.
Our castle.
Right.
Spike, why do you need a disguise?
Because
Last time we came to
disguises
the
are
Crystal
awesome.
Empire, there was a lot going on with the new baby and the crystalling, but I still got mobbed in the street.
Well, at least you didn't feel left out.
I wouldn't say mobbed.
You weren't there, ma'am.
This is just a family visit. I wouldn't want the
Well, the
president
second
of
time
Spike
she
the
was.
Brave and Glorious to turn it into some kind of circus.
You totally wanted to
We
become a
get it.
circus.
The crystal ponies adore you.
Little
You
more
did
than a
save the
door.
Empire. Twice.
Twice.
But still, I don't think your presence will turn our visit into a circus.
Not
Think
if
it
I find
might.
the right disguise, it won't.
Oh, hey, Carrot Top, when'd you get here? He packed the rarity plushie. Yes. Hey, did y'all know you're my very best friends?
Disguise or not, Spike. I don't
Disguise
think
is
you need to
awesome.
worry about being mobbed. No ponies here.
That's the tumbleweed goes rolling by.
It's like a ghost town.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you? Do you feel it in your tail? Feel it in your hooves? She's got the pinky sense.
Yeah,
Twilight
this
sense.
is weird.
Is it? What's
Guess
weird
I
about
don't
an
need
empty
the
street?
Disguise after all.
No, as soon as you take it off, you got mobbed. You see that one dive in the middle?
He's come to save us.
Cool your jets, ma'am. Gonna make a mess.
Save you from what?
No, they're in trouble
Yeah,
again.
what's going on? Why was every pony hiding?
We broke the heart.
Oh, it sure looks like Princess Twilight in her pupil. But how can we be sure?
Poker? Make sure she's not a hologram?
Either one of them could be the... You know?
What if this isn't?
Let go of my face! I didn't mean drop me. Or drop Spike, jeez. What the hell
Okay,
is with these people?
Something strange is definitely going on.
What was your first clue? It's okay, Spike.
Who goes there?
Your mom.
You don't recognize the Princess of Friendship?
He's pointing at you.
Of course we recognize her.
But that doesn't mean it's really her.
Who else would it be?
It's okay, guys. They're with me. And any friend of Spike the Brave and Glorious is a friend of the Crystal Empire. Am I right?
You're right.
Huh. It does look like him.
Well, it would, wouldn't it?
Well, Spike
I'm
normally
sorry,
does look like
we'll
Spike.
Need to see some proof of identification.
Pull out your Dragon Code card. It has a scribble of you on it. Oh, hi, peoples.
Oh, Cadence, thank goodness.
With the baby.
What's
Do you recognize
going
the
on?
baby, Twilight?
We can explain, Twily.
The pet name doesn't work when you're trying to be serious, Shining.
Sunshine, sunshine,
Ladybugs
ladybugs
awake.
awake.
Clap your hooves and do a little shake. I will destroy you and steal
It's
your
okay,
fiance.
everybody.
Booty, booty, booty.
It's her.
Oh, sorry, wrong series.
Of course it's her.
We haven't identified you yet, though.
A changeling's been spotted.
Oh,
nearby.
changeling!
Changeling?
Changeling!
No, it's not.
Thank you,
After Queen
Spike.
Chrysalis took my place at our wedding and invaded
Oh,
Canterlot.
I
with all
hope we
his
get to see
minions,
Chrysalis.
We're not taking any chances.
Awesome.
Changelings feed off of love, and ever since Flurry Heart's crystalling, the Empire is filled with more love than anywhere in Equestria. It's possible
Ding.
they've come for the baby.
That sucks.
That's why we posted the extra guards, and why we're...
Checking every
Two?
pony's identity.
Two extra guards.
I'm sorry for all of this.
Ponies don't
Flurry
normally
Heart's
carry
really been
identification.
Looking forward to seeing you.
I don't know. You don't think it's too soon for her to come back?
Starlight and I will do whatever we can to help protect
She
her.
doesn't look like she's changed in
To
size
be
any to me.
honest, having you here is already a big relief.
Really?
The royal guards were wondering if Spike, the Brave and Glorious, would like to join in the search for the changeling.
That would be a big yes.
Really?
I don't know if that's such a good idea, Spike.
Oh, come on,
It sounds
Twilight.
dangerous.
Come
So?
on, Twilight, this is Spike.
So it's
Brave
every
and
mission you ever
Glorious
win
you're
on,
talking to.
and drug him
Have
on
you
with
ever
you.
known me to run from danger?
Yes.
He'll be safe with our guards.
He's like, oh.
Will your guards be safe with me?
No. I don't think they will.
Spike the Brave and Glorious. You faced the evil changelings before.
All the guards are
What
here.
can you
Who's
tell
guarding
us?
the Empire? Shiny.
Well, they are changelings, so they can change.
You hear that? These monsters can look like any of us, so
I
be
thought you
on
already knew
guard,
this.
guards.
Be on
You
your
know the
guard,
mumble.
gods.
And they could be anywhere. So we should cover as much ground as possible. You, search that way.
Bye. Holy crap.
Search that way. And
I only saw 3 of them run away. You had like 6 earlier.
here, I guess.
They were the
Not
changelings.
many places to hide. Unless that rock is a changeling.
Well, they could be up in the air.
Okay,
They have little
rock.
buzzer wings.
How do I know you're really a rock?
Kick it.
Not talking, huh? Well, you can't fool me.
Holy crap, you really kicked it. Screwed him over. Oh no. Oh, right between the legs. Or not. Still though. I can't believe he kicked it.
Okay, maybe it's time Spike the Brave and Glorious went back to, protect those guards.
Yeah, they need your help. Go.
Just my reflection.
No, it's not. No, it's not. You just could have felt it touching you. This guy's
Just
good.
my imagination, I guess.
Oh. Hi. It's changeling. Scream, shout, run away. Why is there yellow snow over here?
No, wait!
Holy crap, it could talk! You and that rock are not getting along, Spike. Ow.
unexpected.
Fangs. Well, I guess he does have thick
The
scales.
ice is pretty slippery. I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
Oh, you
because of me.
could talk. That's awesome.
You saved me?
Yes.
It's okay. I know you don't want to be friends.
Aww.
Wait! I don't understand. Changelings are supposed to be evil, right?
Judging a book by its
Evil?
cover.
Well, not me. All I've ever wanted is a friend. From the moment I first split my egg in the nursery.
Oh, ew. Oh, creepy. Oh, that's wrong. Well, I guess not really, but still. Ooh. Yeah, it's Chrysalis! Even though this is a
Was part
flashback.
of the attack on Canterlot during the royal wedding, but I'd never seen true friendship like that, and I couldn't
Big
just
flashback.
steal it and feed on its love. I wanted to share it.
And then he got blown
After that,
away.
I knew I couldn't live with my kind anymore. I set off
So I moved
looking
to this
for love
cavern.
To share, but
Hold it together, Spike.
What?
I'm starving.
Oh.
And there's so much love in the Crystal Empire right now.
You can see
It
its
is what
ribs.
drew me here, but it's driving me crazy.
That would be from the royal crystalline. It's pretty much a giant outpouring of light and love for a
Can
new
you like
thing.
just bottle it up and give him some sweet? Whoa!
Oh,
Ew!
sorry. I'm
What
just
was
so
that?
hungry. If I had a friend, maybe the love we shared could sustain me, but I don't think the Crystal Ponies want to be friends.
Well, you gotta
What if I
you
told
you gotta cut
there
back
was
on the
somebody
hissing.
they respect and admire so much, you could convince them to give it a try.
If only that were true.
It is. I mean, I am. It's me, Spike.
The Brave and Glorious. They'll listen to me. I think.
Spike?
Maybe.
Brave and glorious.
There it is.
I'm sure you've heard of me.
Nope.
No, but I was raised by an evil queen. I'm Thorax. I
Thorax.
can't believe you want to help me.
Wow.
Hasn't anything.
The name of the back end of a bug. Whoa.
Oh, sorry. Kindness like that kind of brings it out.
Yeah, I'd cut
You
back
still
on that
wanna
if I
be
were
my
you.
Friend?
Of course. And I am 100% sure I can get the whole Crystal Empire to be your friend too.
Never mind, keep doing it. I like
Maybe
this
I
guy.
should just talk to them first.
Can we get a muzzle
What
for
do you
this
mean?
guy?
Did you see the changeling? Did
Maybe.
you defeat the evil creature?
Maybe.
Defeating a changeling would be brave, but do you know what would be glorious?
Defeating 2 changelings?
Yes.
Defeating all
God.
the changelings?
Even better.
Not having to fight the changeling at all, because I made friends with him.
Oh, wow. For a second I thought you were serious.
Don't wet your armor there, dude.
Friends with a changeling?
I am serious. He wants to be friends.
Right. Not only are you Spike the Brave and Glorious, you're also Spike the Hilarious.
We start our own Crystal
I'm not
Empire
joking.
comedy club here.
Changeling is nice.
I'm sorry,
Spike
but
is
I
not
don't
happy.
think it's funny.
Uh-oh.
The changeling queen Chrysalis kidnapped Cadence and cast a spell on me.
You hit a sore spot with shining armor. They just
There's no
Jumped
such
out.
thing as a nice changeling.
You're right, Shining Armor. Sorry. That was a bad joke.
someone's a little sensitive.
What did they say? How many new friends do I have?
Well,
All of them.
it didn't go exactly the way I thought.
Oh, there go the ears.
No, I understand. Well, thanks for trying. I guess it's not surprising. How can you expect ponies to look like this? To trust something
Who'd
that
you steal that form
like
from?
this.
I think the
think
changelings
I
are
might
pretty
know.
freaking awesome if you ask me.
Spike, if you're done searching for the changeling, Starlight and I could use your help. We're working on a protection spell for Flurry Heart, and
He
no
doesn't have
pony takes
magic.
notes like you.
Oh, note taker, slave.
Actually, Twilight, I wanted to introduce you to my friend.
Who's gonna have to stay in this form forever and pretend like he's something he's not?
Crystal Hoof.
Wait, you didn't come up with
My
a name
good
before you
friend,
got here?
Crystal
Crystal
Hoof.
Nice to
Hoof.
meet you.
Oh, well, it's
He
nice
looks
to
he
meet
looks
you
like an
too.
older version.
How do you know Spike?
Oh,
Featherweight.
Spike and I
Has
go
that style
way
to
back.
him.
To the Equestria Games. That's when we met.
Wow.
We've been
Call
pen
back.
pals ever since.
Pen pal Spike? You could have been using my pen pal quill set.
Nerd!
Well, I I pretty much only write to him when you and Starlight are studying.
I like to brag to all my friends about my letters from Spike the Brave and Glorious.
Yeah.
Nailed it. Okay,
Well,
not no
I'm
more.
sure Starlight
Dirt.
and I can manage, if you want to spend time with your friend.
Great. Crystal Hoof promised to take me around the city.
Show me around, because I don't know what this place looks like.
I told ya.
The face. He's very happy. It's like a kid in a candy store. And a ladies' man. Very. Oh, there's a couple guys. You're just handing out signed pictures of Spike.
Crystal Hoof is nearly as entertaining as Spike himself.
Don't you? Thanks a lot,
This
man.
place is everything I've ever dreamed of. But I can't keep pretending to be a crystal pony forever, can I?
As long as you can hold the form, I guess you can.
Pretty soon,
not-
no pony will care that you're a changeling.
Spike!
Oh. Sport.
Twilight told me you were off with a friend.
Yeah, so what business is it yours?
And any friend of Spike the Brave and Glorious is a friend of mine.
There you go. Oh, yeah. Come see my baby. Look what I made. I made this.
Oh, she's so beautiful. There's so much love around
Uh-oh.
her.
Run away. No.
I'm so sorry.
Can't control my urges.
Stop.
Spike, get away from the changeling!
Wait, no, you don't understand.
Don't. Any forces.
This changeling replaced your friend to get close to the baby. What other explanation could there be?
Do it, Spike. Tell him. No, or not.
I don't know.
Oh, Spike. No, you made him cry.
After it! Don't let the changeling escape!
Well, you should have
I
jumped.
hope your friend is okay.
I mean, you shouldn't have jumped him, but being guard, you kind of
Yeah.
should have a long time ago.
Me
I don't
too.
know. Dang it, Spike.
Spike,
No.
you should go find Crystal Hoof while we hunt down the changeling.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to see me.
Spread out! The changeling is probably still nearby!
I'd highly doubt that. Spike hurt his feel-goods pretty good.
Actually, I'm pretty sure he ran as far away from here as possible. But I bet I know where! Thorax!
Thorax!
I just want to apologize. I
What a
should
name.
have stood up for you. Oh, come on, Thorax. I know you're
Look
in
behind
here.
them all. Oh, he was the Rock.
Leave me alone.
Oh no.
Little help?
Why do you think I would
Long
help you? I'm an
live the
evil
king.
changeling.
Because you're my friend. I just wish I had been one to you.
Bye. Oh, he saved you again. You owe him twice.
It's okay. I know it's hard. Everyone in the Crystal Empire loves you. I couldn't ask you to give that up for me.
Yes, you can.
You don't have to ask.
What are
I'm
you
gonna do it anyways.
What I should have done in the first place.
Let's go, Sco! Look under the picture.
I know it's bad that there's a changeling.
He's not in the
around,
royal
but
kitchen.
Is all this really necessary?
Probably
If
not.
there's one changeling, there may well be a whole army on the way.
True.
They're probably all your
Starlight has
guards.
a point. This is getting a little out of hand.
I understand, but I don't know what else we can do.
I do.
Dun dun dun. You see the face he just gave
What are
him?
you doing? Get away from that thing!
No, he's not a thing. His name is Thorax, and he's my friend.
Lucas! Oh, whoa, what? I'm gonna break into a song randomly.
Would
Yes,
you
we are.
say I'm a hero, glorious and brave? If I told you something you wouldn't believe,
They're very angry, huh?
that sometimes I'm scared and I can make mistakes, and I'm not so heroic, it seems. But if day can turn to night, and the darkness turn to light,
Into the same thing.
then why can't we imagine a changeling can change? No two ponies are exactly
Oh, run away! Chase it! Whoop, 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 whoop,
no
whoop.
two snowflakes ever match their design.
It's true.
And I thought I was strong, but I was
Just melted it.
nothing but wrong when I forgot to be friendly and kind.
That happened like 10 seconds
But if
ago.
day can turn to night,
Repeat.
and the darkness turn to light, then why can't we
I think Twilight
imagine
realized, but
a
Twilight, Starlight's still
changeling
angry.
Would you say I'm a hero,
Transition.
glorious and brave?
Good Spike song, by the way.
If I told
crap.
you something you wouldn't believe.
There, Twilight's
This
changing a little bit.
changeling, it seems, knows the real me, and would stay by
He's happy now.
my side till the end. So if day can turn to night, and the darkness turn to light,
There you go, Starlight.
then why can't we imagine? Just why can't we imagine? Then why can't we imagine a changeling can change?
Shiny looks like he's about to spear somebody. Really good song. I think everyone's a little confuzzled though. Uh-oh.
Spike, I'm so proud of you.
You are?
Of course. You're a celebrity here in the Crystal Empire, and you just risked all of it for a friend. I can't imagine anything more brave than that.
This is true.
As the Princess of Friendship, I try to set an example for all of Equestria. But today, it was Spike who taught me that a new friend can come from anywhere. I guess every pony still has things to learn about friendship, even me. And if Spike says Thorax is his friend, then he's my friend too.
Yay!
Thank you.
On behalf of the Crystal Empire, I would like to extend my hoof in friendship, and I'm sure all of my subjects are eager to do the same.
We didn't sign up for this! Do it or I'll kill you.
Welcome to the Crystal Empire, Thorax. I'm sorry we didn't take the time to get to know you. Maybe we can change that now.
That'd be so amazing! I want to know all about friendship, and maybe one day I can take that knowledge back to the Changeling Kingdom. If my kind
Where
learn
is
how
the
to
Changeling
create
Kingdom?
love for one another, maybe they wouldn't have to take it from others.
To Spike the Brave and Glorious!
Woohoo! Mob him! Oh, and him too!
Looks like
Thorax.
you were right after all.
Right about what?
Friendship lessons can happen anywhere.
Is she ever wrong? I don't think so. Ah! I was hoping to see Queen Chrysalis, but oh well. I'll settle for a changeling. Dun, dun. Oh dear. My little changeling friends. Alright then, that was My Little Pony Season 6, Episode 16. The Times They Are a Changeling. That title certainly doesn't give anything away whatsoever in any way, shape, or form. But yes, that was a really, really good episode. They did a fantastic job on that. Might not be my favorite episode of the entire season so far, but it is definitely my favorite Spike episode. Not just a season, but probably of the entire series so far. That was really good. And so was the lesson. Regardless of some ones or some things past, They should not be judged for it. Things, times, and people can change. It is hard. I mean, that's everyone did. They did a really good job playing everyone's parts, even being very wary of the changeling, because it can be very hard to regain trust after something terrible like an invasion of the kingdom happened. But just because that happened doesn't mean every single party involved wanted to, and maybe they should be given a second chance. Seems like this season's all about more chances, not with almost everything. But I thought that was really cool that they brought the changelings back. Well, one changeling. The changelings were mentioned. Queen Chrysalis was mentioned in show, but hey, still, we got a changeling back, and he was given character, he was given voice, and just all around became a key part of the episode, which is awesome. We got Starlight back once again, and we got to see Princess Flurryheart. I think this is the first time that she's appeared in any of the episodes since the season 6 premiere, which is awesome. She's family, she needs to be involved, and you gotta recognize the power of song in this universe. They wouldn't even listen to Spike before, and Twilight even levitated him away from the changeling, but as soon as you break into a song, everything's okay, everyone will listen to you, and you change everyone's minds in 2 minutes or less. But yeah, anyways, the song was good. Spike-based episode was good. The episode was good from start to finish. I've always wondered how they were going to bring Chrysalis and the changelings back, and even though we didn't get Chrysalis, they did a good job bringing a changeling back. So I can't complain. Maybe one day Chrysalis will come back. Whether she'll still be evil or not is anyone's guess. But we can only find out that by watching into the future. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Welcome back, everybody, to another new episode. Today we've got My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 6 Episode 17, Dungeons and Discord. So I've got my 20-sided die here, and according to the rules, I must roll a 14 or higher to continue. So let's see what we get. Well, I'll be a deep-fried horseshoe between 2 cheddar biscuits. It's a 20! So let me just read here and see what I got. You continue on through the dark abyss, not knowing what horrors await you on the other side. Watch for traps as watchful eyes peer upon you from the distance. Well, crud, it sounds like there's gonna be something or someone watching me through this escapade I'm about to embark on. But you heard the book, I'm allowed to continue on, so why don't we get started? And we are back with Fluttershy packing some earmuffs and a coin purse. Oh, hello. I like how Fluttershy gets scared and then just sits down with a big old smile on her face.
Surprise vacation just for the 2 of us.
Did she mention you were going? Or else you would have known about it by now.
Caballo is lovely this time of year. Sand like powdered sugar.
Don't eat it though, especially the yellow sand. Just vacuumed.
Princess Celestia is taking us on an overnight goodwill tour of Yak-Yakistan.
A goodwill tour to Yak-Yakistan, yeah. Whoa,
So,
freak
what
out.
you're saying is no tea?
No tea.
Well, that's fine. I wasn't thirsty anyway.
You can drink it by yourself, or just fold it up and put it back in your skin.
If you're looking for something to do, you could spend the evening with Spike and Big Mac.
Oh, yay! See, he's already having a ball.
You aren't kidding.
Fluttershy never
Very
kids.
nice.
It's not in her
They have
nature.
a top secret thing they do whenever we leave Ponyville.
Oh, I bet they do.
Everybody
I bet they
knows
do.
about it, so it's not a very good secret. I
Yeah.
think you'd have fun with them.
Yeah, they'll teach you a thing or two.
Oh, you must think that
Or maybe
we're
you
in
could teach them a thing or
dimension
two.
where everything is opposite.
Hello,
Di-la.
negative filter.
I'm opposite Discord, and I want to hang out with Spike and Big Mac. I'm sure
Good.
we'll have fun.
Do you call them the sidekicks? Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm
Fluttershy.
opposite Fluttershy, and I'm sick of being nice and quiet all the time.
Dang. She
Let
can't
me
look at her
explain to
face.
you as simply
She's
as I
blushing.
can.
Oh, that needs to play Fluttershy all the time. I'd like her more.
Them? Well, I've already forgotten who we're talking about. You
The
see,
sidekicks.
All
You
I'm
call them that
saying
yourself.
is, it's an opportunity to expand your circle of friends.
Instead of just sitting in my house all day
Unless
long.
you're afraid they won't like you.
Ooh, there's this reverse psychology with a hint of sass.
Don't stoop to tedious reverse psychology.
Oh,
You're
she said it. No.
It never hurts.
No,
to
no, 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 no. Oh, man.
Consider it considered.
Considered that it will be considered on a considerable
I'll
level.
just come with you instead.
Oh, poor little Discord likes his Fluttershy.
Hi. Hello.
Let us go to Yakistan.
I suppose this is goodbye then?
Yes,
Have an absolutely
Discord it is.
fabulous voyage.
Or not. You're trying to kill her?
Well, it's not my fault the new train route leads into an active volcano. Guess
Those
you'll have
darn
to
train building ponies not looking where they're going. There's the Ivor Fluttershy is not happy with your crap. Oh, better.
I got my bedroll, parka, unattractive but functional hiking boots.
Oh, careful, Applejack. You're starting to sound like Rarity.
You're our resident Yakistan expert.
She is?
I brought Yeti food!
Oh, yeah, the Yeti. The thing that tried to kill him before.
Did I forget to mention there's a pony eating Yeti on Frostfield Glacier?
You did.
We're gonna have so much fun!
Yeah!
If he messes with us, I'll turn that Yeti into confetti.
Oh, yes, yeah, that's how you get him right there. I mean, a skin rug on the ground would have been a little bit more devious, but hey, we'll take confetti.
Don't y'all have too much fun without us?
Oh, they're gonna have a lot. Don't
I
worry.
bet you boys have big plans, right, Spike?
Oh,
I'm sure I
once
know what you're talking
no.
about. Although if I did, I certainly wouldn't be allowed to discuss it with you girls.
We already know about it. We already know you and Big Mac go into the room and have some. Never mind. I'm gonna go there. Bye. Y'all get your own window. And Dash does not look amused. Neither does Discord by that. I don't know what to say to him. I heard that. Yep.
Fascinating.
Discord fashion. That is one hot Discord on the cover there. Love the maroon or magenta highlights.
Oh, salutations, my friend.
If you didn't want him to talk to you, why didn't you pop out earlier? You have that power.
We were wondering, what are you up to tonight?
I'd love to stay and chat, but I don't want to. At least he's honest.
Do you wanna, I don't know, hang out?
No.
Is that like something you do?
No, this is hanging out is not what Discord does.
Twilight's friend and Applejack's monosyllabic brother.
Hey, that's not very nice.
Super busy this evening.
At least Spike got called a friend and not a slave.
Guys' night will just be you and me.
A guy's night?
That's what they
You
said.
mean a rowdy evening of reckless revelry?
No.
Fedoras, swing dancing?
I doubt it.
Something like that. You should totally come. The three of us would be way better than two.
Yeah, menage a trois are always a lot better.
Sound fun, actually.
Too bad you're busy.
Nah, well, too bad. Oh,
I suppose I could squeeze you in if I move a few very important ponies around.
we'll try.
June, honey, be a dear.
June?
Reschedule
Must be
Luna,
Junebug.
KK. That's what I call Princess Celestia. Well,
But
in fact, clear
there's
the
not
hall.
even a K in her
Tonight
name.
is guys' night. These fellas invited me to spice things up.
She
and
can't
bring a
see
little
them.
class to the whole
She doesn't know who
thing.
these fellows are.
Tonight will be the best night of your lives, and not just because you get to bask in my greatness.
Oh,
I
yeah.
do love basking in things.
I bet
See
you.
tonight. Twilight's Castle. The fun starts promptly at sundown.
Probably at
Technically,
sundown.
the fun starts when I arrive, but I'll make sure it's around sunset.
You do that.
Adieu, fellas.
See, you should have just done that at the beginning. Told you you had the power to do that.
And we have sundown. Repeat, we have sundown.
Thank you, Spike. I can see.
declare tonight's guys' night ceremonies officially open!
Woo!
It's guys' night.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Having fun now.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
What the hey?
Here comes the guest of honor. Love the cartoon running sound effect.
Announcing the much anticipated arrival of the spirit of chaos.
Someone
and
took down some
disharmony,
helium
the
before these
purveyor of
lines.
Pandemonium, lord of lawlessness, earl of turmoil, bringer of bedlam. Dun, 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 dun. This
It's all just a picture of him on the scroll. Hey, I didn't know this was gonna be a Rainbow Dash opening. Score!
So, shall we hop to it? I made a list of the rowdiest establishments in Ponyville.
Oh my, I don't know how we're gonna get to all that tonight. Jeez.
Actually, we're staying here. I
Aw.
hope you like awesome games.
You just crushed Discord's dreams.
Games?
Or
I
maybe
love
not.
games. I'm great at games.
Psychological
Famous pony
ones.
charade? Oh, this is an easy one. Who am I?
Oh, I wonder who.
Huh?
Also the sneezy one?
Oh, come on!
I'm talking about a real game.
I'm not even gonna guess.
Oh, you mean like trapping best friend ponies and hedge mazes?
You can hear it purring! Oh, wow.
Those were the days.
Who knew Celestia's hair was its own
Wait
entity?
here.
Whatever it is, it can only get better by adding me to the mix.
Sure. Why do we have to stay in here if it was only gonna take you like 10 seconds? Not even
A small
that.
band of warriors stands tall against the darkness. This is ogres and oubliettes.
Looks like Dungeons and Dragons to me. Discord's face says it all.
Oh, this looks like...
The best game ever? You're right.
Not what he said.
Ogres and
Big Mac's got the
oubliettes,
best seat in the
fantasy
house.
role-playing adventure game. Our goal: defeat the evil squid wizard, or as we call him, the squizzard.
Giggle, giggle, snort. That's hilarious.
The squizzard has laid siege to the last free city in Spiketopia. That's the name of the
Spiketopia.
land. He's kidnapped a beautiful unicorn princess named Shmerity,
Oh, I wonder who that is.
which is like a normal name in Spiketopia, so, you know, don't think about it too much.
Don't try to get away from
Fear
it.
not. Your romantic delusions are safe with me.
Oh, crud, it's canon.
First things first.
Spike's
you gotta
romantic
create a character.
fantasies about rarity.
Name?
How about...
Of course, we kind of already knew that.
The whole point of the game is you get to use your imagination and be someone you're not.
What's that?
I'm Garbuckle, a famous magician. Everyone treats me with the utmost respect.
Just like in real life?
Exactly, Discord. Now you're getting it.
But I'm a level 30 enchanter with major skill points assigned to intellect and perception.
Just like in real
Go
life.
on, I'm listening.
No, I don't
Big
think he's
Mac's character
listening.
is Sir McBiggin, a level 27 Black Knight unicorn from Castle Chadwick.
I'm listening.
No, you're not.
When his king aligned himself with the Squizzard, Sir McBiggin would not besmirch his honor.
Nope. I'm listening.
And so it came to pass. The magician and Black Knight vowed to rid Spiketopia of the evil Squizzard.
Now you're getting
So,
into it. Maybe
Your
not.
character's name?
I already have the best name in the universe. Why would I change it for something like Captain Woods?
Captain Was it is.
Captain Woods. You shouldn't have said nothing.
What class are you, Captain Was? There's archers, mages, rogues.
I'm pretty sure he'd be like magic.
Can I suggest we take a break and, I don't know, go out and have some fun? Ponyville's not going to paint itself red.
Paint the town red
You'll
reference.
love it once we get started. How about an archer?
Sounds just as miserable as the other options. So, fine.
Should have picked mage. No, that picture looked a little feminine,
Are
but
you
okay.
prepared to enter the world of ogres and oubliettes?
Yup.
He was born ready.
Or should I say Captain Was?
Captain
Are you?
Now get on with it.
Yeah, you're not supposed to hide the
Find
dice.
ourselves trapped in the dungeon of the evil Squizzard. The bars are locked tight. The bars exist in our imagination.
Discord can make them real.
You describe things, and then we pretend it's real.
Yes.
It is real in our imagination. It's your turn first.
Imagination.
What do you want to do?
Curse myself for attending this infernal evening?
Doesn't sound like a very fun idea.
Oh, no, you mean in the game.
Yes.
You can do whatever you want. Then I roll this 20-sided die to see if you're successful.
Hey, there's the bars.
And demand for the immediate release of the Lord of Chaos.
That's a big risk. You have to roll a 17 or higher to succeed.
And you didn't.
Oh, bad idea. The guard gets mad.
Oh boy, you ticked off
This
the guard,
spell
big
here,
whoop.
I transform him into a parsnip.
You need 11 intelligent points to cast a transform into root vegetable spell.
Wait a minute,
I'm
isn't
not
he an archer?
intelligent. I cast it anyway because this game is stupid.
The spell backfires. So your claws grow leaves and transform into parsnips.
Ha!
Parsnips.
Parsnips.
The guard laughs. He calls his
Just like
friends
these two.
over, and they laugh too.
Don't you laugh at me, Big Mac. Does it really
I think
say
he's
that?
gonna laugh
Let
at
me
you.
see.
Whoa, he's gonna laugh hard at you. Don't break the
As
table.
you get angrier, every pony laughs harder.
Calm down, Big Mac.
I seal Sir McBiggin in a magic bubble until he stops laughing.
I told you, you can't do magic.
He tried to earlier. Uh-oh.
Nope, nope, nope.
Nope, nope, nope.
Intelligent.
He sealed him in a bubble.
Cut it out, Discord.
Oh, this game is insufferable. Let me show you a real guy's night.
Oh, okay.
This is the life. Jazz, dancing, the best.
I think we just got
table
teleported to Las
magic
Vegas.
pie. This is what guys' night is all about. Am I right, fellas?
Yep. That is an interesting tail design.
Probably didn't do this on
And
purpose,
bananas for
but
Cutie
this
Mark.
table's the perfect size and shape.
Nope.
I don't think so. Let's have a drink. Chocolate milkshake?
Just barge away in there.
No, you want to go back to ogres and...
Oh, how about a different game?
Poker with the dogs.
Those are very bad cards.
No peeking.
Stop messing with us. We want to...
A dance contest?
Yeah, that's what he meant to say. You lose.
Surprise! We won!
No, you didn't. See?
Discord?
Yes.
Look, we don't want to do these things. We want to play our game. If you don't want to play with us, you can, I don't know, sit and watch.
Or go back to your dimension.
Sit and watch. Fine. We'll play your game. Are you ready to enter the world of ogres and oubliettes?
Yes. Oh, you're not giving him a choice. Oh, we're actually here.
Sir McBiggin?
One and only.
Yeah.
And I'm Garbunkle? That means...
You're in the game.
Sweetness! We're in the game!
Yeah.
Check it out! Good. Now!
Well, thank you. You just blew up my background. And froze my leg. And turned Celestia into a block. Oh, my petunias! Even though that was a tree. The unicorn is awesome, isn't it, Big Mac?
In the game now!
Yep.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah.
Discord, where are you? This is great! You made the game real!
Aren't games fun?
He's being a spectator right now,
Are you
apparently.
worried he's using his scary voice?
You should be very worried. Oh, no.
Behold, I am the Squizzard!
Oh! Why are you worried about? You were just blasting things and cutting things in half. Blast those, they're in range. Those look like the skeletons from Minecraft. Oh yeah, just run away, let's not fight. That stinks. Uh-oh.
You find yourself.
Oh,
in
time to roll the dice.
A barrage of arrows rains down on you. If you roll a 15 or higher, the shield protects you.
What's with these double digits and higher crap?
And well, you get the idea.
And there's the roll.
17, lucky you.
Wouldn't have mattered anyways, you crushed all the arrows. With the dice. Screech. You should be happy.
Begin. I'd cover
Looks like a lot of
injuries
fun.
If I were you.
Or go and fight head on.
Isn't this what every gamer wants? To live the game like this?
Uh-oh. You've been bamboozled. That wasn't Discord at all. Ow. And Sir McBiggin failed.
This kind of hurts.
Well, you got Big Mac laying on top of you. I don't...
Oh, how kind of you to
Not
notice.
surprised.
It's the little details that really bring alternate dimensions to life, wouldn't you say?
Sure.
Discord, this is awful.
Of
I think it's pretty cool myself.
Spiketopia will be mine, and Rarity shall be my bride.
Ooh.
I mean, Schmerity.
Schmerity. We all know what you mean. Ow.
Why are you doing this? You're the worst!
Ouch.
Worst. Then why did you invite me?
Because we felt bad for you!
What?
Nobody feels bad for Discord.
We're okay, we're okay. No thanks to you, Discord!
You felt sorry for me?
Who wouldn't? Fluttershy told us you practically begged her to stay. And then at the train station, you were just standing there, all alone.
So it's Fluttershy's fault.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for you because I'm me and you're you.
Doesn't work that way.
We only invited you to be nice. I mean, you're kind of a weirdo.
Ouch. Jeez.
I ruined
Hard
your night,
truths
and you don't
coming out in
even
this
think I'm
episode.
cool? Oh, how embarrassing.
The bag over the
I
face.
should go. I have a lot of other friends I need to see tonight.
Do you?
Good.
Yes, so many other friends. Farewell, Garbuncle the Magician, and brave Sir McBiggin. May Providence smile upon thee in thy quest to rid Spiketopia of the dreaded Squizzard.
Goodbye.
When I say it that way, the game doesn't sound half bad.
Oh, jeez. Now we're gonna backtrack.
Oh, well.
It's better this way, right?
Yup.
Yeah, that's a
Now
lie.
he can't bother us because he's off somewhere by himself. All alone. With no friends.
Oh, no. What have we done?
We find ourselves in the dungeon of the evil Squizzard. The bars are locked and, who am I kidding? We
No
should give him
one.
another chance.
Big Mac's on board.
Captain Was? Can you hear me?
Captain was.
Oh, you realized how amazing I am? And that I make you cooler just by being around me?
No. Second chance blown.
No, actually, that's not what I meant to say. I'm...
You can say Discord, come on.
What?
I'm...
He's gonna have an aneurysm doing it, but he can do
Can't
it.
hear you.
Nope. I'm trying to say I'm sorry, all right?
Oh, there it
I'm
is.
sorry for ruining your game, and I'm sorry that I thought I was better than you. Now let's play before this evening gets any sappier, shall we?
Sure.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
What if we forgot the board and the pieces for a minute?
Uh-oh.
I mean, the whole game coming to life was completely terrifying, but also kind of the best thing ever.
Now you want to go back to it.
Big Mac and I were wondering, what if you toned it down just a teensy bit?
Decrease difficulty level to beginner. Oh, hey, they're already back. Still wearing the winter gear. Oh? What did you do to my castle? I love his flowing mane.
I've got your back, Captain Was.
But they're all around us. We need more than my back. You cannot defeat the evil Squizzard.
Follow my lead!
Nice fingers. Fire arrow! Oh, fire arrow to the butt. Nice.
Nice one! It's guys' night.
Oh, yeah.
But it's the middle of the day.
Yeah.
Hi, Fluttershy.
We should just close the door and let them finish. Whatever this...
Oh, coming from a nerd herself.
Did you see Big Mac's sword?
Yes.
I totally want in.
Everybody wants a piece of Big Mac's
I
sword.
don't know what it is, but it looks like super duper fun.
Yay! Oh, nice. She looks like Assassin's Creed. I don't know what that looks like.
Guys night.
Guys' night! Where's your weapons? Okay, I guess we're just gonna use brute force. That'll work! That'll work! Oh, best part of the whole episode was when Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash jumped in. Dun, dun. 22 minutes reduced down to 10 seconds. Okay. Friends. Woo! Way to go, Hasbro, bringing a classic classic game is a nerdy game, is Dungeons and Dragons into the Pony universe. I can call them nerds because I used to play this game a lot. I have a right. And if done properly, it can be a lot of fun. Yeah, a lot of people out there don't understand it. Bunch of geeks sitting around a big table using their imagination. But hey, you know what? Those are the people that go on to live very successful and well-lived lives. Because if you don't have an imagination in mind, you ain't got nothing. But anyways, the episode itself wasn't too bad. It was kind of just a nice relaxed sit back and watch episode. We got Discord coming back, had Spike and Big Mac hanging out. Of course, for Fluttershy saying that everybody knows what they do when they go away, so it's not really that secret, and then Twilight kind of being surprised at what they're doing in the castle when they got back and caught him. I'm thinking not so much. They must have thought something else was going on, as it was kind of implied the entirety of the first 5 minutes of the episode. But still, like I said, not bad episode, good lesson. It is never a bad thing to have an imagination, and you should use it to its fullest and have fun with it. And also, in Discord's case, give things a try before you just write them off. Kind of surprised the main 6 got back. Main 6. There was only 6 of them. The main 6 got back a little earlier than I thought they would. Caught him in the act. Twilight was not really, maybe more of them. Wasn't really sure what they were seeing. But hey, Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash didn't care. They wanted to jump right in, which I don't know why, but it's cool for some reason. I thought that was pretty awesome that they did that. Too bad that was the end of the episode. Now we just need an episode showing what the main 6 did in Yak-Yakistan with the princess, while these two are off in their adventures of Spiketopia. Kind of like what they did in Season 5. That'd be pretty cool. But who knows? We'll know soon enough as soon as we get through all the episodes. But anyways, yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Welcome back, everybody, and yes, it is I. I have returned from the great and noble land of Spiketopia, and we have returned victorious. The evil Squizzard has been defeated, and the beautiful unicorn princess Schmerity has been rescued and returned to her rightful place by my side now and forever. But there is no rest for the wicked. I must continue on. Today I've got My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 6, Episode 18. Buckball season. Oh, the puns that are gonna come out of this one. Let's see if we can make some of our own, and let's get started. And we are here with Applejack and a target. What are we gonna be doing with this? Ooh, are we gonna be smashing apples into targets? First, we're going to spit on ourselves, check the wind. Would that even work with hooves? One apple, nice. Slow motion. Oh, geez, hi. Thanks, Dash. Just taking an apple to the face.
I was practicing my distance.
Apple taking an apple to the face.
Distance bucking?
Distance bucking. You gotta be careful how you say that.
Because cousin Brayburn.
Oh, hey, Brayburn. Haven't heard that in a while.
Family in Appaloosa seem to think that their team can beat Ponyville at Buckball.
Buckball. Hey, you hit that at an upward angle. But goal anyways.
What? That's ridiculous. No pony beats Ponyville.
No pony beats Ponyville. Believe it.
Buckball with one wing tied behind my
How are you flying? Oh, it's Dash. Oh, jeez. Up in the air. Back down. Stop target abuse.
So I can count on you to
Dang, those are some hard apples if they're not just splattering.
I am so
Go through a whole wooden
I
target.
just got one question.
You do.
What's Buckball?
You were just playing it with an apple. 2 apples. She does not look happy.
Oh, come on, Applejack. I'm so hungry.
Whoa, random Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie.
Buckball is the coolest game ever.
Yes, it is.
Offense, defense, teamwork, non-stop action. It's got it all.
Try to contain your enthusiasm, especially while you're overhead.
You sure seem to know a lot about this game.
Yeah, I learned about it this morning.
Yeah, I'm kind of an expert.
Yeah, expert.
An expert who hadn't heard of the game either until I told you.
There's Applejack.
It's a new game. I probably know more than most ponies, so that makes me an expert.
I wish I had her logic and that it worked.
But it sounds like there's a ball and bucking, so I'm betting it's super duper fun.
It's always super duper fun when you
My
have
cousin
bucking and balls
Brayburn
involved.
Somehow
convinced a Pegasus and a unicorn to come play with him on the Appaloosa team.
How dare he?
Can't stop bragging about how his team is gonna beat ours.
But, we don't have a team.
Thank you, Fluttershy.
Applejack and me, we've got 2/3 of a team. All we need is a unicorn. That's where you two come in.
Wait.
They know we're not unicorns, right?
What? Huh? No. What? You just destroyed everything I've known since 6 seasons.
And Fluttershy
Could have sworn you two were unicorns.
We'll play against each other, along with whatever unicorns want to try out, until we find the best one.
Okay.
Phew, that's a relief because I left my unicorn costume at home.
Why would you do that? You're supposed to bring it with you at all times. Oh. Nice, nice hair,
because
Pinky.
I told you what an amazing game buckball is.
Well, I lied. This is gonna be intense.
An Apple family favorite, most of you probably don't know anything about it. So
Nope.
I thought we'd give you a quick demonstration. The 2 Earth ponies are on offense.
Okay.
They meet in the middle of the field for the buck off.
For the
They both
buck
try
off.
to be the first one to kick it.
Oh, the bucking puns. Oh, nice.
And the
She's
Pegasus
literally
is
bouncing the
defense.
ball on her
She tries to
wingtips.
keep the ball from going in the goal
Talent.
and passes it back to the Earth pony on her team. Just give it a little kick, Pinky.
Bam. Score! Except for Fluttershy, I think you're supposed to try to block it.
Get it?
And all the unicorns have to do is float these here baskets around the outside of the field and catch as many balls as possible.
If the
for their
unicorns are
team.
doing that, why are they on
Did you get
poles?
the
Why are
idea?
the 2 buckets up there on poles?
Absolutely. Oh, I don't know. That ball moves pretty fast.
You could do it, Fluttershy.
All right. Now let's see which of you has what it takes.
First up. Oh, there goes the poles.
What do I do?
Catch the ball, lover
When
butt.
the ball comes towards you, catch it.
There you go. You too. You need explaining?
Okay, just try your best, Pinky. I have been doing this a lot longer than you.
Maybe you should stop talking and play some more, Applejack. Nice kick. Whee! Nice catch, Fluttershy.
Fluttershy.
Coming your way,
Or not.
Pinky. Super
Nice. You're not supposed to turn the bucket towards yourself.
Hey, this game is easy. Ooh, it actually is.
Fluttershy putting those tail extensions to good use.
I learned to buck like that.
You do not want to know, and you shouldn't ask that kind of a question.
Pretty amazing.
She just barely invented that this morning.
Okay. Well, let's see what the rest of you can do.
Second up.
Now, don't expect to be able to beat me twice in a row.
See what happens when you talk, Applejack?
Well, hello there, Mr. Ball.
Hi, ball. How come Dash's bucket's on the pole again?
Hurry along, butterflies. Before
Oh,
that ball comes and hits
distractions.
you.
Catch it, catch it, catch it. Or not.
Nope.
Nope. Oh, the pole's gone. Now there's a unicorn there.
Let's see what the rest of you can do.
Oh. Hey, technically that's 2 balls in the basket.
Definitely not.
Why are you spinning it? See?
No.
Oh.
Not a chance.
Hey, Rarity Jr.
No.
Nope.
No.
And no.
Oh, that one was bouncing on the ground before it even got to the other side. You can't blame the
This didn't
unicorn for
go how
that.
I thought it would.
All the owns are all tuckered out.
It sure did.
Floating them baskets is heavy
It
work.
was a whole lot more fun than I thought it would be. It's exactly as much fun as I thought it would be.
Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy rocket this game.
In my water, my water, my water.
Random snails.
In my water, on my shoulder pole.
On my shoulder pole. How are the buckets staying on that thing? Oh, nice catch.
Amazing.
You should be
Amazing.
more careful with these. You could lose them.
Don't want to lose our balls now.
Hey, Snails, can you float one of those baskets over here?
Sure. We want me
Also,
to
I think
do
this is the
it.
first time seeing Snails use his magic. It's purple. Cool. Nice.
Anything else?
A lot else.
Wow, Snails, you're a natural at buckball. It's a good thing, too. We were running out of unicorns. Do you think you'll be ready
How
to
come
play
you didn't
Applejack
invite
and Raindash
Rarity or
against the
Twilight?
Appaloosa team?
I know Rarity wouldn't
I
want to
guess
do
I'll
this, but
find out. Plus, after I deliver this water, I don't
how do you still have any water left after catching 3 balls?
Well, Snails, with you on the team, Ponyville is one step closer to crushing Appaloosa.
Snails isn't that much
And after
shorter than
today,
the adult ponies here.
Pretty clear who the other 2 players should be.
What do you mean? I thought you and Dash were gonna play.
But we're looking at you.
If you're not crushing Appaloosa, who is? You two, obviously.
Wow, Dash has given up her spot?
You want us to play buckball against Appaloosa instead?
That's what she said.
Mm-hmm. That's incredible!
Unbelievable and incredible?
Unbelievable and incredible?
Yeah!
Come on!
I got you, Pinky. I know it, you.
But you 2 are really good at this game. And if it means beating Appaloosa,
Just
I'll
like
give either
Nervous
one of
Cider.
you my spot on the team quicker than Granny Smith can core an apple.
I don't want to know how fast you can do that or how.
I'd normally be so pumped all of Ponyville was counting on me to win, I'd run right over the competition.
Yeah.
You still flew rings around me. Oh, I'm sorry.
You don't have to be sorry. She's giving you a compliment.
You can have
That's a
all
good
the fun
thing.
you want as long as it's while you're beating
Also,
the
I'm surprised
hide off
Dash
the
has given
Brave
up her
team.
spot. Development.
I do like fun.
And Fluttershy likes beating the hide off ponies.
First, but once I got the hang of it, I had a pretty good time. Let's get this party started!
Go Pinky.
All right.
Go Pinky.
But
Go
if we
Pinky.
really want to beat Appaloosa, we're gonna have to get serious.
Serious?
Serious?
Serious.
Serious?
Serious. Or how?
With serious practice.
Oh dear. This is where her turn goes downhill, doesn't it?
It's pretty intense.
Oh, Fluttershy shaking.
Duh! You two are gonna be representing all of Ponyville, and more importantly, us.
But no pressure.
That's why, before we leave for Appaloosa tomorrow, you 2 are gonna practice just as hard as we would. So let's
But they're not
hunt
you.
Snails already has a head start on you.
Yeah, I guess he kind of does.
Okay, if you want to win, you totally got to get this drill down.
We do?
I do?
You do. Dun 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 dun. Okay, that's pretty awesome right there. That takes talent. Good luck, Fluttershy.
Ball control.
That's what she said. Literally.
Ready? Go! Come on,
Go for it. Don't step on them tail extensions. Oh, face. Nice catch. P1 with the buckets there, Snails.
All right. Being able to buck a ball into a goal from any direction is the most important thing in the game.
Sounds fun.
If you say so.
Bam. I don't think she's paying attention. Oh, well, I stand corrected. How convenient. Butt shot. Headshot.
Keep it up! Just one miss will ruin the Apple family's buckball reputation
Oh,
forever!
butt shot again, and you just screwed it up, Jack. Ow. Catch. I don't think you gotta worry about Snails any.
Come on! Push! Push! Push!
Oh, not...
Come
Ow.
on now!
Ow.
Every shot is for Sweet Apple Acres! And me! And Dash! And all of Ponyville!
Oh, yeah? Ow.
Faster! Whoa.
Better!
Come on now!
Come on, man. Jeez.
Come on!
Keep it up!
Poor Fluttershy.
Come on!
Ow, ow, ow. Well, that went swimmingly. Ow! Gee. Ow, I heard the
Apple
knock on that
happened to
one.
those 2?
I felt that one.
He mopped the field with us before.
If you want to know what happened, it was you two.
All right!
You two's what happened.
Phew. I thought practice was supposed to make us better.
It is.
Maybe we just need a little rest.
Good rest is
Or
important
a
too,
whole
though.
lot of it.
Oh, jeez. Thanks,
Just
Dash.
be sure to get your heads in the game before tomorrow. All of Ponyville is counting on a win.
You're not helping. I think Snails could give less of a crap, though.
I really don't want to let Applejack and Rainbow Dash down, or any pony else, but after that practice, I'm not feeling very confident.
You're gonna have to go back to having fun.
That bad?
Oh.
I guess I was hoping you saw something I didn't.
Nice try,
I
Pinky.
know our friends want us to win, but how can the whole town be counting on us if most ponies have never even heard of buckball?
I'm pretty sure they made them heard of
How
it.
can we disappoint a pony
Something
who
like
doesn't
that.
even know we have a team? Or that we're gonna play Appaloosa. Yeah,
Starting to feel
I
better.
don't need to worry. I'd be surprised if any pony in this town cares about this game at all.
Oh, well. And now a whole lot worse. Hi, Lyra. Nice face paint. You only had to do half of it because your skin color matches the other color.
The whole town really seems to care about this game a lot.
Yep, they sure do. You can tell by how far Pinky's mouth is on the ground. Fluttershy's too. Hi, Derpy. Just slam your face into the paint bucket. It works.
We kind of went around town and talked up the team a little.
Thank you.
Yep. We wanted to make sure you two knew that all of Ponyville was behind you.
Great!
Thanks so
You know, town's already
much.
planning a parade for when you get back after whooping Appaloosa. That should feel pretty good.
No.
It should.
You're talking to the two wrong ponies for
Spend
that.
the whole ride to Appaloosa thinking about every pony cheering for the victorious Ponyville Buckball team. I bet
You don't have a
Princess
team
Celeste
name?
even comes
Just
to
gonna call yourselves the
congratulate
Buckball team?
you. If that doesn't get you in the zone, I don't know what will.
I don't know what zone Rainbow Dash is talking about. But
The
I'm
danger
pretty
zone.
Sure I don't want to be in it. Do you?
I think she's still trying to compute.
Hey,
Whoa.
you two are supposed to be in the zone.
We don't want to be in the zone.
The thing is, thinking about every pony, thinking about
Uh-oh.
us. There's just no way. There's no way
Whoa.
that we can get in the zone because the zone sounds like a horrible place. We are terrible.
Sounds like a horrible
We're
place.
going to lose and let every pony down, and we don't want to play anymore.
Dang! See, this is why I don't feel bad for Fluttershy when she gets pranked. I know she can handle it. That's how she's written.
I'm still okay with
Whoa.
playing in case you were wondering.
Whoa! What were you doing down there between those two?
I don't get it.
Judging by if their faces were in a different context, I'd be worried.
Play anymore. Maybe us telling them how much every pony was counting on them messed them up somehow.
Bonbon chatting it up with someone.
Crazy talk.
Having ponies depend on you is exactly what you need to focus.
Get serious
You.
and play hard and
Get ready to totally smash the competition and...
Light bulb. You see the eyes?
sounds like Pinky or Fluttershy, does it?
See those eyes dilate?
Guess not. We got so wrapped up in what's important to us, we went and ruined what was fun about the game for them. What do
We're
we do
halfway to
now?
Appaloosa and we just realized we jacked it up. Going home. Or just why knock if you're gonna blow the door open anyways?
We know you're in here. Well, we've looked in every other car on the train.
She's in the chest.
To look again. Yeah, because we're totally not in here.
Totally.
We're definitely not in here. If you're gonna
Look
try
at the
and
smiles.
get that
We're
blue
gonna
stuff,
find you.
or any pony else.
They're all huddled together in the corner.
Oh, we're sorry to let you down, but it's better to do it now than during the game against Appaloosa.
You don't have to play against Appaloosa.
We don't?
We don't?
You don't.
Nope. We're gonna take your place.
Okay.
So you don't have to worry about that
Reverse
at all.
psychology, maybe?
Why didn't you say so?
But we can't take on Brayburn and his team without any practice. So
I think you could, but
one more
who am I to
time.
judge?
Against us.
Because technically you've practiced just as much
now,
as
I
those
know
two.
we mixed up the teams before, but since Dash and I really need the practice, we'll play against the two of you.
No unicorn catching on your end. Bring out the stick.
Oh, I don't know how much practice you'll get against us. We've been playing just awful.
We're gonna
Don't
correct
worry
that
about it.
right now.
Applejack and I just need a little workout.
Yep. You two.
There's
just
other
do
ways
your
you two
best.
could get a work.
I can
Never
do
mind. Bam! Come on, Fluttershy. Or not. There you go. Nice.
Looks like you two really do need practice.
Sass! Hey, that pole's bent. That's a violation. Whoa, Fluttershy, what? What would Fluttershy do without her tail? There you go. Dang, Fluttershy, put that away. Gosh. Talk about your buckshots. Snails is a tad bored. Yay, we're having fun again, and you two look like a mess.
I could do this all day.
Applejack even lost her main scrunchie. I think this is the first time we've seen her hair out.
Just as humiliating now as it was when we weren't trying to show you how awesome you are.
Wait. What?
What?
Finally!
Bam! Got it.
You must have
Score.
noticed how you aren't bad anymore.
That pupils dilated again.
But, why were we so terrible before?
Pressure.
I guess some ponies thrive on pressure.
There you go.
And some ponies don't. And even though we weren't playing, we were treating you like us, which totally stressed you out. And that just sucked the fun right out of the game for you.
And
having
then
fun
we all
is what
paid
makes
back.
you really, really, really good.
But being good doesn't matter if we're too afraid of letting ponies down.
Don't think about it.
What about all those ponies back in Ponyville counting on us to win?
I'm sure folks want you to win, but not if worrying about it makes you miserable.
This is
Winning's
true.
never worth that.
But how do we keep from worrying about it?
You could do what I do and not think about it.
Oh my god.
Seriously, I don't think about anything.
I don't think about anything. Ever. Oh, Snails, why? Why? Whoa, is that both biceps' mama? Hey, there's all the ponies that were from Ponyville. They're not back in Ponyville cheering for you anymore. They're there.
Rayburn is really good. So is that Pegasus. Oh, I don't know.
Look at the size of it.
You know what I would do?
Not think about it.
There you go.
Not think of...
Hey, you took my line.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
That.
And as long as you're having fun, it doesn't matter if you win or not.
Guess not. Get off the field, you two.
I think it's more fun this way.
Oh, Brayburn.
And
You missed.
Pinky wins the buck off.
Pinky wins the buck off.
Back to Brayburn, whose kick stopped by another Fluttershy save. Next point wins. Lots of
God.
pins back and forth here.
That Pegasus, man.
Fluttershy unleashes her patented spin move.
That she just developed yesterday.
No! It's Pinky
Weren't
with
quick
a
enough,
somersault
Brayburn.
kick. What a move! And that's the game!
I like their scoring system. 1, apple 2, apple 3. Well, it's more like 5 and 6, but you know what I mean. Ponyville.
Looks like you three made quite an impression.
Well, cousin, I have to admit,
Whoa.
your Ponyville
That does
team
not
played a
sound like
pretty
his
good
voice.
game.
That's throwing me off. Maybe I just haven't heard it in a long time. That does not sound right.
Yep, you sure as shooting did.
Whoa!
I'm gonna have to get real
Look
serious
at
about a
whoa!
strategy for
Look
our
at the two
rematch.
stallions getting cozy in the background.
Too serious.
Whoa!
Yeah, every pony knows the secret to good buckball is just having fun.
Secret revealed. That's totally a Brokeback Mountain reference back there. Oh, righty then. Oh gosh. Ow. Dun, 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 dun. My Little Pony friends. HX. We need to go back to having customized outros. That was cool. But anyways, that was Buckball season. There was a lot of bucking going on in that episode. A lot of bucking references that I should be very ashamed of. But regardless of all that, that was a good episode. I really enjoyed that episode. Have fun at what you do and you will succeed. And practice hard and rest often, but practice in your own way. Practice in a way that you enjoy it and you can have fun. If someone else's way is stressing you out, change it. And if someone is coaching you, let them know they need to change it. Or if you are coaching someone, you need to figure out how they can play, how they like to play. It's part of being a coach, and expand upon that. Don't force your way onto others, because it's not going to work. But I think it's really cool how in this episode they stuck to Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy playing. Normally, if there was a problem, you would expect Applejack and Rainbow Dash, more Rainbow Dash probably than Applejack, to just, you know what, say, okay, I'm gonna take over. But instead of just taking over the situation, they work together to bring the fun back into it for the two and let them play. I was surprised they were giving up their spots in the first place. That's surprising. Well, not if you actually paid attention to the practice, because Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie were doing a lot better than Applejack and Rainbow Dash. And we didn't have to worry about Snails. He was just awesome. Very in tune with his magic abilities. But all in all, solid episode, really good episode. It was a fun episode. Got to see Appaloosa and Brayburn again. We had our goal, we had our problem, we had our solution, and we had all the famous butt shots this show is famous for. How could you ask for more than that? We also got something we haven't ever seen before in this show going on up in the stands, kind of at the end there, and we also got to see both Biceps' mama, or sister, or aunt, respectively. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Welcome back, everybody. We are here today to watch another new episode. Today we've got My Little Pony Season 6, Episode 19, The Fault, in our cutie marks. Hey, not all of us can have a perfect tramp stamp, so let's see who sagged off and fell in the crack today, and let's get started. And we are back in Ponyville with Scootaloo. Scootaloo's house? Oh, that's some sticky sand. Also, that's probably Burns. Who's that? I didn't know Pinkie Pie had a daughter.
Petunia busy like you
Petunia.
Something you two want to talk about?
Also, was her cutie mark a skull?
You get these questions all the time.
Do they?
This is so awkward.
You only got two fillies drinking tea in your
You're
house.
the
Nothing
expert,
awkward about
so
this.
we thought you'd have some insight into our daughter's new cutie
Oh,
mark.
gee. Well, they are the CMC.
Obviously, we're both very proud of her and her cutie mark.
You're
Despite
lying.
its unsettling nature.
Unsettling?
Well, it's only a skeleton. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh dear.
I don't get what you mean.
Her mark doesn't bother you?
No, she's just gonna become a serial killer. There's nothing wrong with that. Or a paleontologist.
In our own backyard! And I found him on my very own!
Good job.
How cool is that?
Very.
Oh.
That relief.
She's an archaeologist.
Oh, I missed it by a degree.
Of course! What did you think she was gonna be? A pirate?
Yard? Oh, I totally thought she was gonna be a pirate. Well, his is crossed swords and hers is basically treasure, so not far off. Oh, the dirt faces. As the skull comes rising up from underneath the ground. Petunia.
Another successful cutie intervention!
Intervention with the parents, except for the cutie marquee.
I don't want to toot our own horn.
But you're going to anyways.
But we've helped a lot of ponies figure out their purpose in life.
So, oh, Jesus, sax.
Here. Nice saxophone, Bluto.
We got an OC leak into the show. Go, Bluto.
Everywhere you look, there's a pony we've helped find a purpose.
I don't remember those two. I know this one, though. Scootaloo's twin brother. And Caramel Big Mac.
We've had a pretty good effect on every pony since we discovered our destiny. And started helping other ponies
Sure
discover
have.
theirs. Could this get any better or what?
I think it could.
Now, Scootaloo, you do know there will always be challenges.
Yes,
Someday,
mother.
Some pony might even come to us with a problem that even we can't handle.
Maybe.
Like, say, a griffin? Ha! Exactly.
There you
like
go.
a griffin. But that's just crazy talk. Or not.
Or not, because there's a griffin on your clubhouse. Or cat.
Is that really a griffin?
Yes,
You're
part
darn
cat.
tootin' it is. What do you
Apple
think
bloom
that griffin
language.
wants? I guess we've got to ask her, but aren't griffins supposed to be kind of mean and cranky?
Only one way to find out.
Cedars, looks like we got to step carefully.
Be very, very quiet. Oh, busted. You weren't quiet enough or careful enough.
It's really, really you.
Hi, just bum rush us. I'm gonna die.
Griffin, not cranky.
Apparently not.
How in the blooming apples did you know who
Apple
we are?
bloom language.
You are? No,
Whoa, hi, freaking close-ups.
Why, I've heard about you from every pony in Ponyville. I'm so
Why is everybody talking
excited.
about us?
I could just explode.
Whoa, voice crack. Someone needs to calm the heck down.
Gabby, since we're friends now?
Shh. Sure.
Nice to meet ya.
Oh, shake him like a British nanny. Ow.
Well, howdy, Gabby?
Yep.
I'm just about the most excited any Griffin that's ever been about anything.
I just did a whole line of crack before I got here.
Whatever for? What for? What for?
What for?
Every pony in town tells me of your amazing assistance. How you help ponies find their place in the world.
So we need to find your place in the world?
That's why I'm here. I need help too.
Okay.
I want you to give me a cutie mark.
That is not how that happens.
Get a cutie mark?
Good question.
I don't know.
Judging by Gilda,
We
no.
should probably find out. So, Gabriella. Gabby, Kay?
Just Gabby.
Why do you even want a cutie mark? It doesn't
Chug,
seem like
chug,
a very
chug, chug,
Griffin
chug,
thing
chug.
to want. Right?
Right. Well, Scootaloo's dead.
Me. I don't know if you've heard, but Griffins can be a little bit unfriendly.
Oh, we've never heard that one before. That's new.
Griffins don't pay much attention to each other. And if they do, it's not, the good kind of attention.
No.
As for me, I'm just a little mail delivery Griffin.
The
who likes to
Derpy of
spread a little bit
Griffinstone.
Griffin-y sunshine on my rounds, which always makes me feel different from
Have
the
some
others.
sunshine. Or not. Or not. Or not. Maybe they just like closing doors.
I do anything.
Hobbies.
Any old Griffin in need.
Oh, gee. Whoa, get away from me.
Seemed like the harder I tried, the less I fit in.
Guess you gotta move to
Until
Ponyville.
your friends came to Griffinstone, then I realized
Call
some
back.
people actually like helping each other, and I saw something so awesomely awesome. How helping
So
spreads from
awesomely
pony to pony,
awesome.
Griffin to Griffin. I knew then that I had to find out why I was so different.
Oh,
from
the
other
awesomely
Griffins.
awesome thing
And
was
I
the
knew
pony
answer
butts.
just had to have something to do with those wonderful, amazing marks on the pony's flanks.
That's all it is. It has nothing to do with them personally.
Maybe a little obsessed.
A
So,
little?
first chance I had to deliver a letter from
$10
Gilda,
says that
I
letter goes to
tried
Rainbow
find
Dash.
the
Just a
perfect
guess.
pony to help me understand what those marks are.
That was quick.
Every pony
Hi,
here told me
Petunia.
one thing.
We were just
I
here.
just had to see
And
the
here.
Cutie Mark Crusaders. They've helped every pony here get their cutie
And
marks.
here.
And I just knew. that someday
Why
I'd
is the
have
creepy
one
sax guy
too.
hanging out in the bushes by the clubhouse? God damn it, Bluto.
All the way here. I want to find my own place in the world, and I know you can help me by giving me a cutie mark.
Well, we can't give you
Let's make
one.
with the cutie.
Well, I guess we can if he's paying.
Whenever you're ready. Did it happen yet?
Just jump up and slap it.
Not exactly. How about now? How about now? How about now? How about now?
What do you think?
Gabby, I hate to break it to you, but it sounds like you might have heard some tall tales about what Crusaders can do.
Maybe.
I mean, we are kind of awesome and all, but no pony can just give you a cutie mark.
It took us 6 seasons to figure that one out.
It happens. Though I'm pretty sure it doesn't happen to Griffins. Or if it does, we've never ever heard of it.
Time to do some
hadn't thought of
research.
that. Sounds like a challenge. And
Challenge
who can
accepted?
get to it but the world famous Cutie Mark Crusaders?
World famous
Cutie
now.
marks, it's in your name and everything, right? Right?
Yes,
Now I
apparently.
have to deliver Gilda's letter to Rainbow Dash.
You haven't done
and
that
then
yet?
By the time I get back, you'll have it 100% figured out.
Or maybe 25. That's Twilight's Castle. Rainbow Dash is a little more up.
It's not possible, right? I don't know, but I know someone who just might.
Let's go ask the
I've read every
princess.
book on the subject, and I've never read a thing about any creature other than a pony getting a cutie mark.
But Twilight, Gabby flew all the way here so we can help her.
We can't
There's gotta be
change
something
destiny.
we can do. Say, is there some kind of spell you can whip up to make her mark appear?
Oh,
I
we've
don't know if
been
any
through
of you
this.
remember, but using magic to get a cutie mark never really works out all that well.
I'm pretty sure Apple Bloom remembers.
Right. Crusaders, I'm sorry. While I can't say for certain that it's utterly
That was a
impossible,
long time ago.
the chances of Gabby getting an actual mark are
0?
pretty slim.
Oh, well,
Everything
that's
I've
still
ever
giving him
learned
some
tells
hope.
me It's just not gonna happen.
There you go.
Oh no!
No.
Gabby! What the apples are we ever gonna tell
Apple
you?
Bloom language! Jeez! Wow.
Crusaders, this is terrible! Gabby really believed in us, and now we're gonna let her down. But
It's
what
part of the
else can we
job
do?
sometimes.
You know what,
Disappointment.
Crusaders? So what?
Lord knows we've all had some of
Can't
that.
help Gabby get a cutie mark, but we can still do what we're best at. We can help her find her purpose.
Yeah, you don't need a
We can
mark
do
for that, I
same
guess.
for Griffins as it is for ponies, or any other creature in Equestria.
What
All
about
we
a
have to
Manticore?
do is be extra special clear with her. Like,
Oh wait, that one's eating Trixie. Yeah! Jeez. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Hiya, you wonderful, wonderful Crusaders!
Okay, someone's a little too
because you're all so incredible! Well,
eccentric.
Gabby, we've talked it over, and we think we may just be able to help you out, but not exactly in the way you think.
It means we can't give you a
Here's
mark.
the thing about you getting a cutie mark. I'm getting a cutie mark!
She didn't say that.
You didn't let me finish!
Story of my life.
I think maybe that could have been clearer.
Well, then maybe you should have done it, Sweetie Belle. Hi, Gabby.
She's still going. Any pony know if griffins ever get tired?
That would be a no.
My mark will be a lightning bolt, an erupting volcano. I don't care if it's a jar of marmalade.
Jar of marmalade?
Whatever it is. Hold on just a hoof step, Gabby.
Hold on just a hoof
Clear
step.
up. We can definitely help you find your purpose, but that mark's probably not gonna happen. What?
That's
It's
what.
true. Twilight's never heard of a creature other than a pony getting a cutie mark.
And if Twilight says it, it's true.
Is that all? You had me worried for a second.
You should be.
There's a first time for
Well, you
everything,
shouldn't be,
right?
but
And she didn't say it was impossible, right? Well,
No.
not exactly. Well, then if any pony can make it happen, it's you three. I mean, you haven't failed yet.
I think we're going to this
You know what,
time.
Gabby? I promise
Or
gonna
not.
do everything we can to help you get your mark. Oh, it's gonna happen. I can feel it.
You can feel it in your flank.
And she's off again.
Bye.
Why in tarnation would you promise something that just can't be done?
She's
I know what it's
said
like
she'd
to want
promised
something
to
that's
try her
gonna
hardest, not that she would
Just
actually
because
give her
it
one.
hasn't happened yet doesn't mean it can't.
Oh, poor
Maybe
Scootaloo.
trying for the impossible isn't so bad. Guess
Yeah,
we'll
I guess
never
it's
know for sure unless
Scootaloo.
we
If
give
anyone
it a
knows
try.
about it, it's her.
All right, but where do we even start? Where we always do.
At the beginning?
The good old-fashioned Crusaders chart. The first thing we gotta do is
Remember
find
these?
your purpose. No pony gets a mark without one. Oh, right. Let's do this. What are you good at? Do you play any sports?
And
Or
I
dance?
do it'd be
Or how about
nice.
singing? I just love to sing. La 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 la. Wow. I kind of want to just try everything. I mean, I don't even know what to pick.
So pick one and go from there.
Here for.
Uh-oh. Song time. Marching. Appleton can only march her back 2 feet.
Like a racer at the starting line, you're chomping at the bit.
Horse pun.
You are here to find your purpose and a place you really fit. And until you find your place in life, you're never gonna quit. We can help you find the purpose in your life.
Let's do it. Montage mon.
Griffin mixes lion strength with winged eagle's might. When I finally find my purpose, then my cutie mark's in sight.
I hope so.
Crusaders, I won't let you down. I've just begun to fight. You're gonna help me find the purpose in my life.
I'm guessing the song title's gonna be Purpose in My Life. Just a hunch.
Got a job, it's just no fun. Call on me, I'll get it done.
I'll do the stuff you don't want to do.
I'm the one who's
Come on,
got the
Zecora.
fix. Help you teach pre-calculus.
Oh, we don't want that.
Floors
Ugh.
won't make a fuss. Clear and
She looking at that rarity.
give a yelp. Raring to go, ready to help. That's the spirit, you ought to see what you do best. Try it all, pick your fave and leave behind
So far she hasn't failed at any of them, but she's crossing them off.
anything to get my cutie
Kind of
mark.
opposite of what they did.
Keep up with me, Crusaders. We're just getting our start. Rock your little ones to sleep while hanging up the sheets.
Yay,
I can
chores.
help you with your heavy load.
Oh, come on,
Walk
Bo.
across the street. I'll run you round the places
Bye.
fast. It's really no big feat. Can we help her find the purpose in her life?
Maybe. Oh no, this guy.
Cheer you if you're feeling low.
Poor guy.
Plant your garden, make it grow. Write a piece for your quartet. Filling in on clarinet. Bake that cake as fast as lightning. She's so good at things, it's frightening.
Yes, it
Cutie
is.
mark Crusaders, I think we've got a problem.
Do you?
Build a boat and sail it out across the sea.
Just means she could pick whatever she wants to do.
You know that you can count on me.
I like the boat one.
Please, you're gonna help me find my purpose. The purpose in my life. In my life.
Oh, someone's singing. Let's all get together and join in. Hold her up in the air.
Now how are we gonna do this? Gabby's special purpose
It can be.
May as well be. I don't know how we found what she's supposed to do when she can do it all.
And if finding her purpose seems impossible, we can just forget about the whole Griffin getting a cutie mark thing, which is actually impossible.
Don't give up yet.
Gotten her hopes up.
I did it all. So
Yes, you did.
lay it on me, Crusaders. What's my purpose? And how do we get a mark on these here haunches?
Oh, jeez. Well, we don't get the mark on the haunches, but...
We don't.
Oh, no.
Wait, what are you saying? We're saying that since you can do everything so amazingly well, we just can't figure out what one thing you're supposed to do.
Just to do it all.
Gabby, we can't help you.
Oh, right through the heart.
You're the world famous Cutie Mark Crusaders. I can't believe it. I won't believe it. Gabby,
Fly away,
wait.
angry.
We're sorry. We're so
Go after her,
sorry.
Scootaloo. Oh, wait.
This is just awful. For the first time ever, the Cutie Mark Crusaders are Cutie Mark failures.
What do you know, on the same day that someone was saying we might fail one day?
I'm
Sweetie
sorry,
Belle.
Crusaders. I really thought we could help Gabby.
Apple Bloom, why are you sitting like that?
Maybe that's just it. Maybe we can only help ponies.
Or maybe we just plain failed.
Gee.
Failed? Then what do you call this?
I call that paint.
A cutie mark? What? You got your mark after all?
Yep.
Even though we couldn't find your purpose?
Nope.
But what? Huh?
You broke the Sweetie Belle.
What does it mean? A cauldron? I don't know. Maybe it means my purpose is helping Sakura with potions. That was the first thing I tried. I guess it just took some time to appear.
Well,
But
time to
here
go
it
see
is.
Sakura.
This is awesome! We're not failures. Whatever we did worked. I had a feeling we could help.
I don't know what we did, but it worked.
Oh, we've got to go see Twilight right away. She'll want to know about this.
So much documentation to be done.
To know about this. I bet she'll want to write a whole book about the very first Griffin to get a cutie mark of her own. Oh,
Thanks for the clarification between need and want, Sweetie Belle.
you know, a Rainbow Dash asked me to pick up her answer to Gilda's letter. I better take care of that before I forget.
You still haven't delivered that thing?
You head to the castle and
Oh,
I'll
wait,
meet
it's
you
the
there.
replay.
Cutie mark and all. Toodles!
Toodles! Yeah, you're totally lying.
Can you believe it? We were able to help her get her mark after all.
She left some
Come on,
feathers
Crusaders,
behind for you.
let's tell Twilight.
Dun, 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 dun.
Gabby, you just missed her. She was in such a hurry she didn't even come in. Just dropped this letter and zoomed away.
Bye.
Dear Crusaders, I'll never forget you. You really are every bit as awesome as I'd heard. I'm heading home to tell all the Griffins how you did the impossible by getting
Now
me
all
my
of Griffinstone's gonna want one.
Toodles.
Toodles!
Wait a second.
You just blew Twilight's
Cutie
mind.
mark? You
Thank you for teleporting 5 feet away.
First time in recorded history? You know what this calls for? A full-scale research project!
I was gonna say celebration, but nerd!
Gabby didn't come in and show you her mark?
You have got to get Gabby back here right away. I have so many questions.
You teleport over there, grab her, and get her back here.
Encouragement to document everything. Spy! Guess what just happened?
Oh, jeez. Whatever Gabby took, Twilight got
She
some.
said she was gonna do? Something in this here applesauce smells kind of fishy.
Apple Bloom
Better find her and
language.
find out what's going on. Come on, Crusaders. Keep your eyes on the skies, ponies. Gabby can't have gone far.
Actually, she might be in Griffinstone by now.
There! Gabby!
Or not.
Hold up! We're coming! Sorry, no time to chat. I just stopped to help this pony get out of the muck and then I really gotta fly, okay?
How'd you get yourself in that mess, mister? Bye. Oh, face in the dirt.
Gabby, we're your friends. Why in Equestria are you running away from us?
Because I'm a liar.
Away? Oh, I'm not running away. I'm just,
I'm flying away.
excited to show my lovely new cutie mark to everyone in Griffinstone. You mean the cutie mark that's running right off your flank?
Should have used a clear coat.
That's the one. I guess the one thing I'm really not good at is
Lying.
faking things.
Works too.
Wow, Gabby. Painting on a fake cutie mark to make yourself feel better? You must have been really upset.
Ask Apple Bloom.
Sure, I was disappointed, but I didn't do it to make myself feel better. I wanted to make you feel better.
Aww.
I couldn't bear you three thinking you failed after you tried so hard to help. That's why I had to leave before your Twilight found out the truth.
Your Twilight. Do you have a Twilight?
I'm sorry I wasn't honest with you. I'll just wing my way back to Griffinstone.
No, you won't.
Thanks for trying.
You don't need to apologize for caring about how other ponies are feeling. I'm just sorry we couldn't
That's her
come
special
through for
talent.
you.
Caring about others.
Maybe we can. Gabby, clean up and meet us at the Crusaders Clubhouse.
You are a mess. You're not allowed in the clubhouse like that.
I know you all tried your very best, but I guess Griffins and cutie marks just don't mix. Maybe I don't even have a special purpose.
Hang on a second.
Hold
we were
that
racking
thought.
our brains trying to figure out your destiny. Until we remembered how every time you did something new, you tried to help every pony around you.
There you go.
Even us. How did it feel when you showed up with that fake mark, and the three of us thought we'd actually helped you?
Well, I was really glad I helped you feel happier.
So maybe helping is your thing. You might even say it's your purpose.
But
Bingo.
helping just feels good. It couldn't have anything to do with what I'm supposed to do with my life, right?
Gabby,
Yes, it could.
finding your special purpose doesn't have to be about being good at something. It's about feeling good about something inside. And it looks like your destiny is a whole lot like ours, helping others. And you don't need a symbol on your flank to know that. But since we
But I want
are
one.
the Cutie Mark Crusaders, we made you one anyway.
Welcome to the CMC tattoo parlor.
Your very own Cutie Mark!
Or wood shop.
We carved it to mark the moment we all figured out what you should do with your life.
But they look just like yours.
That's the purpose. Except for the middle symbol.
You bet we do. You're one of us now. Gabby, today
One
we
of
dubbed
us.
me
One
the
of
very
us.
first Griffin member of the Cutie Mark Crusaders. Woohoo!
Screech.
You may not be able to get a cutie mark, but you're selflessly dedicating your life to helping others anyhow. I can't think of anything more crusadery than that. Awesome!
Ow. Gee. Eardrums.
Oh, land's sakes! You sure have
Land's
earned it.
sakes, she
And so
got her
have we.
own
Scootaloo,
Cusinera.
you're pretty amazing.
Oh, Scootaloo, you're pretty amazing.
You still found a way to help Gabby in the end. Of course.
See, this is secretly a Scootaloo episode the entire time. They'd be grateful too if you not kill them.
Very, very best to bring Cutie Mark Crusader values to Griffinstone. I promise.
Okay.
Promise us one other thing too?
No.
Come back soon!
Okay, we can do that.
You're a Crusader now. Crusaders forever. Crusaders forever.
Yay! Must be nice having fingers. Alrighty then. My Little Pony. Pony friends. Checks. Association with Hasbro, maybe, I don't know. Okay, then that was My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 6, Episode 19, The Fault in Our Cutie Marks. Cutie marks, which mean helping others find their cutie mark, and the fault being not everyone can have one. Apparently that destiny is for ponies and ponies alone. But that is just a physical symbol of what you're supposed to do, and it doesn't mean anyone that can't have one doesn't have a certain thing they're supposed to do. This was a really good episode. I love this episode. It was a cute episode. Petunia and Gabby were both adorable. New characters. Gabby was very eccentric, way over the top. Complete 180 from Gilda. But hey, that's not necessarily a bad thing. The lesson was awesome. The song was great. Of course, when is it ever not when the CMC get together and sing? Speaking of the CMC, it looks like they're doing a great job following their cutie marks, helping others. And not only helping the cutie marquees, but helping their parents too when they're a little unsettled about what their son or daughter's mark might be. But yeah, all around it was a really good episode. It was a really fun episode. The new character was a lot of fun. Hopefully this is not the last time we will see her. She is an honorary Cutie Mark Crusader now, so I'm sure we'll need her help for something. Not to mention there was a lot of callbacks to previous episodes, which was awesome. We learned that Gabby first learned of the ponies and their cutie marks from the Griffinstone episode where Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash had to venture and deal with each other for a friendship problem. We also got to tons of cutie mark callbacks to when Apple Bloom was so desperate to get hers, she would do anything, including potions and having Twilight use magic to put one there that didn't work. That Twilight just flat out mentioned. So yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. It was a lot of fun. I hope you had fun too. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Toodles! Welcome back, everybody. Today we are here for another new episode. Today we've got My Little Pony Season 6, Episode 20. Viva! Viva Los Pegasus! Yeah, that worked. Anyways, there's only one way to find out what adventures we're gonna have in this crazy town. I cannot wait to find out. So why don't we go ahead and get started? And we are here at Twilight's Castle. Where?
Las Vegas?
Couldn't have guessed that from the title, but why these two?
Pegasus is a wild vacation spot.
You don't say.
It's just one big party.
Yeah, it is. It's actually a lot of fun.
Sounds, not to mention the crowds. Oh, just the thought of it.
Sounds like the perfect place for Fluttershy.
Pegasus doesn't seem like either of your cups of tea.
Oh, come on. You'll have a blast. I just hope you have a lot of bits.
You were the perfect ponies for the job.
I don't know. We've known this map to screw us before.
We think. It can't just be a loud, obnoxious party all the time.
Oh, yes, it can. Pop.
Applejack?
Yes, Fluttershy.
It isn't as bad as we thought.
Well, that's great. Because it's worse, ain't it?
You're right.
Oh, come on. This looks like a blast. Is that Derpy flying up there? Also looks like it's in the clouds. It's a good thing this place has floors because the Earth Ponies and Unicorns won't be able to be here. Even got the Elvis statue going on. It looks like they are having a blast. Hey, that's the Derpy I saw. Male version.
Be on the Fritz again?
No.
This place seems a lot more suited to Pinkie Pie, or even Rainbow
As
Dash.
true as that is, and as fun as that would be, I picked you two.
If Twilight trusts the map, then so do I.
Do you?
All we have to do is
Why does that pony have a lampshade on her head?
back home.
Just sitting there talking all nonchalantly.
Of course, we have to find it first.
That's not going to be hard in this town.
Signature show, Pony Fantastique.
Pony Fantastique. Emphasis on the T.
Anything like it. Unparalleled acrobatics, unique animal antics.
That post reminds me of something. Should know what it is. That Mel Derpy looks like he got his hair stuck in a wind tunnel. Or a lightning storm.
Pony Fantastique is brought to you by the chair pony of kindness, Gladmane himself.
Gladmane. Oh, that's who that is. I'm still calling it Elvis. Wow.
Gladmane sure seems impressive.
Applejack doesn't look impressed.
A little embarrassing.
Oh no, there he is.
But the crowd seemed to like it.
Oh no! It's one of these guys.
Gladmane will do. And it's a pleasure to meet actual cohorts of the Princess of Friendship.
Wait, you know these two?
Thank you for coming. Thank you very much.
Thank you very
Do
much.
you know who we are?
I'm what you might call a friendship connoisseur.
Good for you.
So naturally, I'm familiar with the friends of the great Twilight Spark.
That's a little creepy.
Applejack, Fluttershy.
Oh, it just got creepier. You know their names.
Have you here?
Oh, it's the two tours from
Admit you're not the type of pony
the Indian
I'd
place.
find in Las Pegasus.
Well, my guests may be looking for lights, music, and parties, but working hard and making friends is how I turn this hotel into what it is today.
I'm sure it is. Why is it all just like one big amusement park and no slot machines?
Excuse me 1 second.
In this
I
corner.
say the folks that come here are customers, but I can't help but thinking of each and every one of you as friends.
Oh, someone stole all the cheese from the buffet. Or fritters. God damn it.
Would you two like to take a tour of the place?
Are you
Just
giving us a
about to do my
choice?
rounds and check on my friends who work here.
We do have a friendship problem to find.
So let's go meet the friends.
Lead the way, Mr. Gladmane.
Just Gladmane now, you hear?
Drop that Mr. Crap.
You're just in time to see my newest move.
Newest
Or
move.
not, I'm glad to have a star like you working.
Oh, you flatterer. This guy's too good to be true.
Don't make me blush.
Oh,
Now watch this.
jump.
Stellar.
Cool.
Mr. Gladmane himself is here. Let's run through the whole routine.
The whole
Now,
kit and
don't make a
caboodle.
fuss for old me.
Or not.
I'm just going to keep on giving a tour to my new friends.
You guys' beard is
Applejack
awesome.
And Fluttershy.
Howdy.
Hi.
If this pony calls you friend, you're welcome backstage anytime. I owe him my entire
Free backstage
career.
passes for life.
Shucks. Well, let's leave the art.
Being an elf in the harmony sure has its perks.
Doesn't look like there's any friendship problems here.
Oh, it's coming. Whoa. Don't have a
pink prairie dog
Fluttershy.
I like the folks that come here to have a unique experience.
You even got a striped prairie dog there.
We love him for it.
Oh, they got the they got the tiger cute man. This is a Siegfried and Roy act. Oh, I knew that from somewhere.
Now this place is overwhelming.
Except for tigers, you got prairie dogs.
Oh, glad you like.
Cause kids. Come on,
Fluttershy.
Fluttershy.
Oh, coming.
She looked pretty happy. They should have left her
Doesn't
alone.
seem to be anything wrong around here at all.
I figured looking for a friendship problem in Las Pegasus would be like trying to find a needle in a stack of needles.
This isn't your first rodeo, and that'd be very painful.
Just fine.
Ladies and gentle ponies.
Oh no! Yep, I know that voice. Look at Applejack's face. Oh no, not these two. No. Yep, flim flam. That was a giveaway. So this is where they came to.
Those voices sound familiar.
You don't say.
They sure do.
You see Applejack's face? She heard the voice and instantly pissed.
Why, I won't even dignify that assertion with a response. Except to say that if you were to consider buying...
Hey, look, there's Fluttershy.
I might consider
Scootaloo's mom.
you at a substantial discount.
I've always thought you get what you pay for, and in my humble opinion, these tickets are a value at twice the price.
Oh, I'm gonna go with the twice the price guy.
Price gouging charlatan take you for a ride.
He's called you a charlatan.
Charlatan?
Oh, he's even ticked about it.
How dare I?
I think we found our friendship problem. That sucks for you,
You
Applejack.
certainly don't seem to be getting along. You don't suppose we've been brought here to help them?
I do.
Absolutely not.
Oh no. Houston, we have a problem. Literally.
I know you and the rest of the Apple family have had your issues with Flim and Flam in the past, but they're
A little more than
definitely having
issues.
trouble, and solving a friendship problem is important, no matter who's having it.
Well, of course that's true.
But I ain't doing
Any
it.
pony but them.
I'm sorry you.
Hey, Gladmine, where'd your frou-frou sparkly tutu go?
Fighting ever since they got here. I thought giving them these jobs might help, but I guess it just made matters worse.
Trust me, I know those ponies, and you're better off with them apart. Two of them
Just fire
together
them both.
will cheat the hooves right out from under you.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Flam's such a show pony, and Flam has such a head for business. Why, if they
So separate them, put them in different
they'd be running
spots.
this place in 2 shakes.
I wouldn't say that if I were you.
I better get back to work. Y'all enjoy your stay now, you hear?
We here, and we
I'm
won't.
pretty sure we should help Flim.
Hey, there
and
goes
Flam.
Scootaloo's parents again.
And I'm pretty sure there's another friendship problem here, and I'm gonna search this resort top to bottom till I find it.
That's why we can't find them. They're up here having the time of their lives.
I hope you didn't travel all the way from Ponyville to try to get me to reconcile with my no-account brother.
Actually, we did.
Brother? I don't believe I have one of those.
No!
I think you do, Squareflink.
Thinks of me, all show and no substance. Well, if he's so smart, he should have no trouble becoming a big success on his own.
So the fight wasn't on the show at all.
Why?
Look at that thing. It's like a perfect 90-degree
Pony
angle.
that ever lived, of course. Just ask him. He'll tell you all about it.
Okay.
I'm sure you could
Fluttershy,
work
are you
out
getting all this?
differences if you just sat down and talked to each other.
I'm never speaking to that pony again.
I don't believe it. Don't give up yet, Fluttershy. Yay for arcade games. Whoa, that pony on the right's failing hard. Oh. Hey, the sign said no ponies.
It isn't just your show, and I'm improving it.
You don't pull a rabbit out of a hat on a trapeze.
That's the point, to give the audience something they've never seen before.
Magic acrobats?
Magic.
Ta-da! Well, she did, at least she didn't pull it out of her flank. I mean,
Genres, and
you should be thankful it's a... Oh, she's mad.
Shouldn't some pony do something?
No.
They've been doing this since they started working here. Too bad, really, if they ever stopped shouting at each other. We could take the show on tour. They'd be way more successful than staying at Gladmane's.
Spoken the truth.
Now that sounds like a real friendship problem.
Heck with Flim and Flam, huh?
Stop! What are you doing? It's supposed to be a pink prairie dog pyramid. It's alliterative.
There you go. It's a pyramid.
You said a tower. Why do you keep changing everything?
I don't know.
I'm not changing anything. You said pyramid.
They don't know what to do. Jeez.
Crazy. I thought you two got along.
Judging by that scream, I said no.
We just can't seem to agree on anything anymore.
Well, that's one thing you can agree on. You don't agree.
But if we can't agree on a new act, we might as well stay at Gladmane's forever.
Come with me.
Friendship problems in the same theater?
That's technically 3.
If you count Flim and Flam, that's 3 big.
Thank you, Fluttershy.
Well, I don't count Flim and Flam since those two not being friends isn't a problem.
Oh, come on, Applejack. Applejack likes her blood soup hot.
With them fighting.
Actually, the other ponies' problems seem to be good for Gladmane too. Both the Trapeze Show and the Animal Act would be better off if they left, but every pony's so busy arguing that they can't.
Do you think he knows?
So, Gladmane is the problem?
But I'm starting to think we should find out.
Of course Gladmane wants
Hey, I like the little lipstick applying accessory there. Except for there's nothing on your lips.
I've ever met. Did the director put you up
Oh,
to
you
this?
put it on your eye.
I tell you, if Gladmane is your friend, you are welcome backstage.
You told us this already.
Oh. You are speaking of him poorly.
Uh-oh.
You leave.
Get out. Bye, Applejack.
The kindest, most gentle,
most compassionate pony I've ever known.
It's him I can't stand.
It's with him.
There you go. Oh, Fluttershy's getting the down low.
I just can't figure it. The only pony who benefits from all this feuding is Gladmane. But by all accounts, he's the best friend any of these ponies have.
Well, Bernard, that adorable bunny from the Acrobat's hat, claims that every morning
Bernard.
Gladmane tells the director that the star wants control of the show, and every afternoon tells the star that the director wants to get rid of her.
Mr. Gladmane pitting them against each other.
And
Well,
the
angry
Flying
horse
Dog
noises.
Girls, the Pink Prairie Dog family, say Gladmane keeps changing their act to make each trainer think the other is doing it.
So all his talk about friendship is just a load of applesauce.
Applejack language, also light bulb.
But how can we get every pony to believe that's what he's doing?
There must be
Apple
a way
family
to
has a
trick him into
mouth
telling
on him.
the truth.
Jeez.
Gee, if only there was a pony who knew how to trick a trickster.
I wonder where we're gonna find that.
Or
Applejack.
maybe a pair of ponies?
Hint, hint.
Fine. Guess bringing Flim and Flam back together might be why we're here. Maybe.
Maybe, but she's not happy about it.
Sorry if I don't take the word of some pony off the street, even if that street is in.
I was gonna say, you kind of know these two.
But Gladmane is behind so many other friendship problems.
Wave at the guys
How
up
can you
top.
be sure he isn't the
And
cause
then
of
look at the girl on the bottom.
Because the only problem I have is standing right there.
Same here, Buster.
Oh,
Do
he didn't
either
say
of you
brother.
even know what you're fighting over?
I thought you two were gonna talk to each other again.
Ex-brother of mine thinks I'm just a mouthpiece without a single good idea.
Well, you kind of are.
Gladmane assured me this former fraternal foal here thinks
Fraternal
I would sell
foal.
meat lamps to yaks.
Sounds to me like neither of you said those things. Why'd you believe Gladmane when he said you did?
Why would he lie?
Because he pays us?
Because he's afraid that the two of you together could move in and take over his resort.
And if
Well, he could just
I'm
fire
telling
you.
you said it, you know it's the absolute truth because
You never lie.
Yeah, she does.
Brother of mine, I think it's time for a little payback.
The Canterlot two-step?
We don't have the chickens. How about the Baltimore flare?
My flair isn't what it used to be.
Did a stallion just make a flare joke? Did they just go there? Whoa! Whoa!
Are you thinking what I am?
The high roller hustle.
Sounds
what
fun.
now?
Trust us. When we're done, there won't be a pony in town who doesn't know the Applejackiest truth about Gladmane.
Applejackiest.
Assuming you
That's...
two are willing to help.
What size gout?
Well, you gotta let us in on it. They asked you what. Cameras, people,
It's
cameras.
the grand matriarch of the rich family.
Uh-oh.
Impossibly rich.
Impossibly
She's one of the
rich.
wealthiest ponies in Equestria.
And possibly Rich looks like
Why didn't
Fluttershy.
some pony tell me? You know how I like to give VIP guests my personal touch.
Well, she's not
I
exactly.
wouldn't do that if I were you. You spent some time in jail for the last time you did that.
I think she's here to scout the competition.
Oh, really?
Maybe.
And with her bits, she could take over the whole strip, hire away any pony she wants.
Whoa, grr.
I love it here. My good-for-nothing brother on the other hoof.
Impossibly rich. What an honor it is to have you at my humble 5-hook resort. I'm sure Flam has done an excellent job showing you around, but
You can say that.
nothing like a personalized tour from the man himself.
Don't forget that.
You'll have to excuse Ms. Rich. She saves the energy other ponies spend talking out loud and uses it to make more money.
That's a useful asset.
She'd love a personal tour. Say in about an hour?
Well,
Maybe
that
2.
sounds right pleasant. And if you can break away for a moment, Flam, I'd love to see you in my office so I can get ready.
Why do you need him there?
Are all of you sure this is
Hi,
a good
Fluttershy.
idea?
Absolutely. Gladmane is one fish that's hooked but good.
I sure hope you two know what you're doing.
Oh, maybe.
Don't you worry. When it comes to throwing ponies off their game,
No two ponies do it better than us.
Okay, that's true.
Can't argue with that.
Nope, sure can't.
Hey
It's an
there,
empty
boss.
office you got there.
Impossibly Rich is just about ready for that tour. So what do you want to see me about?
Actually, there's something I want you to see. The grand plan. Every hotel on this strip is amazing as this one, and every one of them mine.
He owns everything?
And all it'll take is a little
I agree with
sales
Flim or Flam there.
like this. Hey there, friends. Oh,
You have to do that.
Fantastic. Wait till you see Pony Fantastic. Tickets are on sale now. 2 for the price of 1.
Woo!
Thank you very much. Now, I know Impossibly Rich has probably been made you a tempting offer to come work for her.
Well, now that you mention it.
And as
No.
your friend, I'd never tell you what to do.
Yeah, you would.
No pony's gonna stand in the way of my plans no matter how rich she is. And I sure wouldn't want you to end up on the losing side. Think you might consider staying here? Yeah.
Well, since you put it that
Well,
way.
all right, then.
They're coming.
They're coming. They're coming.
And last but not least, Miss Rich, the jewel in my crown.
Impossibly wants you to know she's very impressed, but doesn't think you can keep a resort of this caliber going for long.
Oh, and why is that?
Been going this long.
Because you've got the best talent in the industry. What stops them from just leaving to join any competitor?
Well, you see, I have a trick for that, I must confess. And it all has to
I
do
pit
with
'em against
how
each
I
other.
handle my employees.
And how is that?
Well, like friends, of course. And I
He totally knew that's
treat
there.
my employees with the kindness they deserve.
That's it? That's your secret?
You got it.
Nothing else?
No,
Nope,
not at all.
Just friendship. But you know all about friendship, don't you? Fluttershy.
Busted.
You knew the whole time?
Never try to con a con pony.
That didn't work. Sad Applejack is sad.
I'd have thought you'd hit the road by now.
Counting the money. Or you just shove it in a drawer.
You can't just go on keeping ponies from getting along. It's just mean.
Oh, Fluttershy says it's mean. You better quit.
But it's a meanness that works. Unlike your pathetic little claw.
Ouch.
I practically invented the high roller hustle. But I suppose I should be impressed. You're
Should
the
we?
only ponies to ever figure out the secret to my success.
That pony's
Takes a
drinking
lot
from
of
your
work
fountain.
Keeping every pony fighting. But as long as I keep them convinced that I'm their only friend, all of Las Pegasus will be mine.
You already own every hotel according to the map you
Confession
just
out of a
showed us.
pony like me, I am always one step ahead.
Well, you better check your hooves
Ew.
because you just stepped in a confession.
Gross. How did you not notice her hitting that button?
Wait.
Did that sound okay?
No.
Never better.
Okay, so it did.
Flam and Flam told us wireless, you'd see right through the fake rich pony.
That's a heck of an intercom
and then
system.
Once you did, you wouldn't be able to resist gloating about it. This was all part of the plan.
Oh, now, friend.
Con man got conned.
I can explain everything. I think you've done enough of that, darling.
Goodbye.
Oh, I cannot believe we let him almost ruin our friendship.
Let's go to another one of his hotels.
Good luck finding another one. Wait, no, yo, come back. Come on, I'm gonna be ruined.
I'm gonna be ruined.
Yo, come on, you can't do this.
Run out crying.
Lane has left the building.
The pun. Oh, just like that. He's done.
The map wasn't on the Fritz after all.
Judging by the vibrations in my flank, I say not.
With FiM and Flam, you never would have been so determined to find some pony else to help, and we never would have found out what Gladmane was doing.
And if it weren't for you wanting to show even those two con ponies kindness,
If it wasn't for the animals talking, telling her the truth.
it must have felt pretty nice.
You're gonna need a
to
bigger
put all your
broom.
conniving and cheating skills to good use.
In fact, we like to think of it as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
I bet you
Emphasis
do.
on the once.
What do you mean?
Uh-oh.
While this establishment undergoes a slight change in management, my brother and I want to assure you that it remains the pinnacle of Las Vegas' entertainment.
Oh great, now FiM and Flam own their own
Why we invite each
hotel
and
casino, that's not
everyone
good.
to experience the wonder of the Pony Fantastic Theater at half the normal cost of admission.
But they left.
And while you're appreciating this historic venue, totally devoid of performance of any kind, we invite you to use the wonder of your own imaginations to fill the space at no additional charge.
Yeah, that's gonna work. Duck and cover. Applejack. Okay. My Little Pony. Always with the friends. And Hasbro, of course. Okay, then that was Season 6, Episode 20, Viva Las Pegasus. It's about time. I think I remember a while ago saying I wanted an episode where we finally went to Las Pegasus. Wasn't exactly what I was expecting, but it was still awesome. Of course, this is a kid's show, so we can't go fully what Las Pegasus should be. It was more of a theme park feel with some humble shows. But hey, we still got to see what Las Pegasus is all about in the land of Equestria. It seemed like it was up in the clouds, so of course, would make sense, Las Pegasus. But unlike Cloudsdale, we have buildings and roads where all of our unicorn and earth pony friends can come and join the fun too. Standard Las Pegasus, Las Vegas corruption, scandals and hustles. Of course, the real thing would be a lot harder than that. But yes, Applejack and Fluttershy were sent on a mission to Las Pegasus, and why the map picked these two instead of the party ponies would be because there was animals to be talked to, and of course FiM and Flam, which we all know have a relationship with Applejack, or the Apple family in a kind of way. So things aren't always what they seem. Also, it showed that there can be many steps to fixing a problem, even though Gladmane was the problem here. You couldn't just go to him and say, stop it. Unless Fluttershy used her stare or something, maybe that would work. But no, he was the problem causing the tension between all of the acts, since the acts seemed to be pairs. FiM and Flam being the most obvious, and I guess the two that would run the place the best if it wasn't for Gladmane. So, in order to get all the other acts to believe what he is doing, you gotta fix FiM and Flam's issues, which Applejack was completely against. Can't blame her. Thus conning the con man into admitting what he was doing to the other acts, because for some reason that was the only way they were gonna be able to believe it. Because apparently they owed their lives and their careers to this guy, so they trusted everything he said. But it wasn't until FiM and Flam caught on, it wasn't until Applejack told FiM and Flam what he was doing, until they kind of went, oh yeah, that sounds right. So let's trick him, even though we know we'll trick him, double time him, since we know he'll see through our first trick and then want to gloat about it. So I guess the lesson to that one right there is keep your secrets to yourself, regardless of the company you're in. No, I'm kidding, that's not the lesson. But in the case of Applejack, it's kind of a regardless of what your past or present is with a certain someone, that does not mean you can forgive and forget or even join up to solve a greater problem, which is what they had to do. So yeah, good episode. Gladmane was an interesting design. The references were great. It was fun to see Las Pegasus finally. And we got to use the map once again, which has kind of been a hit and miss all season. So I hope to see more of it. Seems like a fun place. You'd probably never be able to get me away from there. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Welcome back, everybody, and whoa, man, it has been a long time since my last upload, hasn't it? Well, just when we were starting to sit back and take a breather and realize that 2016 is almost over, here comes in the last 3 months to really let you know what's up. So yes, I'm sorry, I know I've been gone a long time, everything came crashing down once, and it would take way more time to explain than we have here. The important thing is that I'm back, I'm here, I've served my sentence, and I'm free, and hey, we even got ourselves a new episode. So we've got My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 6 Episode 21, Every Little Thing She Does. I wonder where we could have gotten that play on words. But anyways, it has been way too long, so why don't we get started? And we are back at Twilight's Castle. In this morning, the sun's coming up. Oh, hi, Starlight, Twilight. You don't look tired at all. Yep.
I've prepared a full day of spells.
That's why we're up at the butt crack of dawn.
Now it's time for a real challenge.
Magical challenge for Starlight?
It is
Come on. We already know she's awesome.
I
think she's ready.
Multiple locations.
Why? Y'all don't use it when you need it anyways. Or when you should. Oh, hey. At least you knew to turn on your little floaty spell beforehand. That's not dangerous at all. Hi, over there. Well, be very quiet.
Transfiguration.
That could be useful. This carrot tastes like wax. Oh, even the teeth taken straight from the horse's mouth.
Shields.
Oh, freaking Captain Glimmer over here. Bam. I think she could do that before though. Oh. Not even the princess can get through this. But it can slice a hole in the floor. Oh, jeez. Can we get through one day without destroying Twilight's castle?
I am on fire.
I guess not.
What's next?
You get to get Spike to clean this up.
Is too much studying.
Oh, maybe not. She kind of just does it.
Kid, unicorns can't see into your heart. All our dumb horns can do is glow, point towards the nearest rainbow, and play rave music.
Hey, there's Spike to clean it up.
Spells like Accelero are not easy.
Accelero,
But if done correctly, they can allow you to be much more efficient with your day.
Can they? Oh, bye. Look at that, Spike, it's your lucky day.
Way to go, Starlight.
I bet you're happy. Can you teach me that?
I'm not
Sheesh.
finished. I've
No?
discovered a very old spell, Similoduplexus.
Similoduplexus.
When combined with Accelero in just the right way.
Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. I wasn't expecting that.
Two places at once.
Okay, I get the duplexo part of that, but where'd Accelero come in? I thought they were supposed to go fast.
I'm finished.
Are you?
I have to admit, your skills with magic really are nothing short of amazing.
Yeah, it's all
I'm
self-taught,
very
too.
impressed.
I've always been something of a natural.
Unlike Twilight, who had to spend years under the princess's wing.
Friendship lessons since you met Trixie.
Oh, here we go.
Are you sure? I could have sworn there were a couple in there somewhere.
Well, you keep having me do these magical challenges with you, so there's not much time.
Well, I'm really quite
Back it
busy
up.
this week.
Back it
so
up.
many commitments. I'll try and find some time in my
no time like
Oh,
the present.
hi. Thank you for
Spike and I are
teleporting
headed
in my
to
face.
Canterlot. Princess Celestia wanted me to give her students a quick overview on the history of enchanted objects in Equestria.
Maybe you should let
We'll be back
Starlight
after
do
the
that.
Presentation, which should be
20 moons from now?
Nice.
Tonight.
The
It's
sass.
a quick presentation.
Sure.
Keep telling yourself that.
I doubt it. We all know how you work,
Tackle a friendship
Twilight.
lesson today, and we can review your progress when I get back later this evening.
Sure.
Of course.
Okay,
No
we'll do
problem.
that. Sounds great.
Friendship lesson. On it.
On it.
Great! Can't wait. Now, Spike,
Yeah, you
help
can.
me color code these cards according to time, place, and object.
That's gonna take 20 moons in itself. Poor Spike. Oh, broke the concentration. Hi, Spike. Oh, she's gone. No, she's not. You're not fooling anybody. Well, maybe
Twilight and I
Spike.
are about to head to Canterlot.
She's great with magic. Not a very good liar.
Before we left?
Nope, not
There's
at
a
all.
sextant in that window.
Not good. Great. Not a problem in the
And Trixie on the wall.
Huh. So,
Yes.
what are you doing exactly?
Oh, you know, just floating these papers.
Was just trying to decide which friendship lesson I was going to tackle while you two
I like how the
were
equal sign
cataloged.
cutie marks on the wall with an X through it.
Right here, where I just left them a second ago.
In the garbage with dust on them.
Bake a cake with Pinkie Pie.
Yes.
Scrapbook with Applejack.
Okay.
So with Rarity.
Yay! No, I'm with her on that one.
Fluttershy. Chillax.
Chillaxing.
What is chillaxing?
It's like relaxing but cooler.
You know, if you're nervous about your friendship lessons, it's totally okay to say so.
Nervous? Me?
Yes. The nervous fake laugh gives you away.
You really are hilarious. You think
Is that
I'm
the old
nervous
Golden Oak
that I'm
library in
gonna
that
fail
snow globe?
Something as simple as baking a cake?
It's not as easy as it sounds.
It'd be
Especially when you're with Pinkie.
Twilight just said how impressed she was that I combined a speed spell and a duplication spell. That was a challenge.
Was it? You did it pretty easily.
I can combine all 5 of these at the same time without breaking a
Probably not a good idea.
I think maybe you're missing
an opportunity to really
The
impress
point.
Twilight. Great idea, Spike. I'm
He didn't say that.
Good talk.
Okay, well,
And I thought Twilight was a master of the freak out.
not anymore. And
So,
you
with
saw
your
this, we're
help,
blaming you.
this should be done in no time.
Are you sure this is what Twilight would want? Seems like you might want to take your time with each of these.
That bald eagle
But
back there
by
looks
working as a
very
team,
sad.
We can get them done faster. And isn't teamwork a key factor in friendship?
Hey, Tank, what are you doing here?
I guess.
Super! Pinkie Pie! Since we're baking, you will be in the kitchen.
Really? I couldn't have guessed that
Rarity,
one.
Applejack, you two can set up in the library.
Oh, I don't know that the dusty
Of course,
old
Rarity's gonna
library
have
has
something
the
to say.
proper lighting. Perhaps we can stay out here in the foyer.
I thought that
Okay.
Fluttershy and I could work with the animals right here in the foyer.
Oh, whatever
It's the
you
foyer.
think is best.
Great! Now, Rainbow Dash.
But it might depend
Oh,
on
apparently
the
not.
For instance, this poor little eagle with a sprained wing might be better off up in one of the towers.
Why?
Yeah, sure.
And these adorable chipmunks might
She's
prefer
not
to
done.
work somewhere. Maybe if you spend some time getting to
Just
know
spread them out all over the place. Or just make Fluttershy shut up.
If we can chillax properly in the castle.
Why not? I could. Freaking massive castle. That's like.
Chillaxing.
Oh, man, that'd be.
I just assumed chillaxing could happen anywhere.
Not when it's Rainbow
You
Dash.
know about chillaxing? Let me do some location scouting.
Okay, not like you know the place
It
anyways.
seemed more efficient to start with the scrapbooking, so we could just get it out of the...
Wait.
We're gonna need time for the cake to bake. After all, it's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake.
We're on a schedule. No time
I
for
thought we were
a
going
song.
into a full-blown
Start
song.
with baking, then...
But we can't design dresses after you've been baking with Pinkie. She can be a bit messy.
That's why we have water, whatever you use to clean yourselves. Oh, God. That was
with
weird.
the dresses, and
Oh.
then...
Well, y'all figure that out.
I didn't need
I'm gonna
that.
start laying out the pictures for scrapbooking. We got a whole lot of time to cover.
How much is a whole lot?
All day.
We've got at least 80 moons worth of memories to go through.
Shut me up. Okay, 80 moons.
There is nowhere to chillax in this castle. We're gonna have to set up somewhere else.
On the roof. With the sun. On a massive freaking crystal castle.
Excuse me for 1 second.
Bye.
Wow, that pony really needs to chillax.
Well, why don't you go teach her? But I do have to agree. She needs to take a chill pill.
Starlight, you've got this. A
Do
handful
you?
of friendship lessons is nothing compared to the spells you've mastered.
Not when it's a mental block.
Maybe if I cast a little spell to help things
Oh,
along.
crap.
Something simple and safe. The Ducia Compellus? That's not bad. They would barely notice it, but is it
They would still
enough?
notice it.
Oh, maybe Cogeria, so they're more open to suggestion.
Why don't you send 4 of them home and work with the other one?
Combined with Fiducia Compellus. Yes, that could work nicely.
This isn't gonna go well.
Persuade Derry to be sure it sticks. Every pony will probably thank me for getting it all done so quickly. Twilight
Somehow
will be
I doubt
thrilled
that.
I've completed so many lessons. Every pony wins.
Except for the people you're casting a spell on.
Congratulations, Starlight. You're a genius.
No, yeah, you're a genius.
Maybe the congratulations were a little premature.
You think? Dun dun dun. Now they're just stuck in transition.
Persuadere, Fiducia. Of course. Fiducia Compellus needs a trigger.
Pony, hear my voice and listen.
Oh, the boy, the wide eyes. And we're back.
Rarity, Applejack,
Maybe.
Library. Fluttershy, stay here. Rainbow Dash, find somewhere inside the castle and set up a place where we can chillax.
She already tried that. Arn, why? Just
Let's get to work, Pinky.
Okie dokie. What would you like
Loki.
to do first?
What are we supposed to do first?
Whatever you want to do first, Starlight Glimmer.
Oh no, Starlight's in full control, which is a bad idea.
Eggs, sugar, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla.
Just like that.
Mix in flour.
A whole freaking 50-pound bag of it.
Add baking soda, salt, and cinnamon. I think you can take it from here.
Now cook it.
From where?
Oh no.
The baking. Just keep following the instructions in the book until I get back.
Absolutely. Instruction following starting now.
Okay.
Baking a cake? Check. Now on to sewing.
At least you got Rarity to go into the library.
Rarity?
Whatever you want me to have in my mind, Starlight Glimmer.
Oh, that could be dangerous.
Can you make a dress exactly like that one?
It's beautiful.
Like this one?
Just like it.
Absolutely. It will look perfectly divine.
Okay. Easy as that.
That's a whole lot of photos. How do you usually organize them?
However you want me to organize them, Starlight.
Okay. Tell me about this one.
Sweet Apple Acres.
That's
20
Granny and a
moons
pig.
ago. Granny Smith was looking for her favorite pie tin. She looked in the kitchen, but it wasn't there. She looked in the barn,
no.
but it wasn't there.
I don't need every little detail.
Yes, you
Just
do.
sum up the story in one sentence.
Well, turns out Granny Smith didn't know how to make a pig do the backstroke.
Why don't you keep putting these photos in chronological order, and when I come back, you can give me more highlights.
We'll do that.
Sure thing, Starlight Glimmer.
All 80 moons of them.
Where are all the animals?
They ran away.
And why didn't you stop them?
They ran away.
You didn't ask me to.
Obviously, I wanted you to... Never mind.
It's your spell. You gotta tell them to do
Please round
everything.
up all the animals in the castle and bring them back here to the foyer.
All the animals.
You don't look like you're in the foyer anymore. Looks like you're in this damn
Did you find a
stairwell.
place to chillax, Rainbow Dash?
Sure thing, Starlight Glimmer.
Where?
Great. Let me know when it's ready.
Yes, Starlight Glimmer.
Bye.
Granny Smith knew she was gonna need a
She went
bigger
from
box.
happy to
So
bored
Goldie
in
Delicious says,
2
if
seconds.
you can't say anything nice about Annie Pony, come sit by me.
That
Big
works.
Mac knew if he just covered himself in mud, the creature wouldn't be able to see him.
That always works.
I have finished the dress. Isn't it gorgeous?
It is.
What is that?
You made the
You wanted
pony
me
and
to make
all.
a dress exactly like the one in the book.
Go make a real dress out of fabric. Exactly
You
like the
didn't
one in the book.
tell her to do that beginning with.
I see. Yes, of course, Starlight Glimmer.
Look, just stomp the drawing. Okay.
Rarity! Make it bigger than the
Ah,
one
you
in the
caught
book.
yourself that time.
Of course, darling. Bigger it is.
But she was already halfway done.
Just a pony standing in front of another pony, asking him to love her.
Yay? Oh dear.
Pinky,
We're
what are
making
you
all the
doing?
cakes.
Following all of the instructions in the cookbook in order, Starlight Glimmer.
I meant
Man, how many
just
cakes
a
are in that
one
thing?
cake. I was only gone a few minutes. How in Equestria
This is Pinkie
did you get
Pie.
all of this done so fast?
It's Pinkie Pie.
3 eggs, then I...
Oh, that shut her up.
Think the baking lesson is done. Oh, what now?
Oh, that'd be a grizzly bear. Oh no.
They can take our farm, but they can't take our freedom.
The reference.
I've gathered all of the animals like
Oh
you asked,
dear.
Starlight Glimmer.
Is Applejack gonna pull a... Only thing we have to fear is fear itself? Oh dear. Oh, I thought she was gonna skin the bear for a second.
Best of apples, it was the worst.
It was the best of times, it was the worst of times.
Magic, and I know magic.
Oh, Applejack, what are we gonna do with you? That would be the kitchen on fire.
What did you say? The cakes are burning. You left the ovens on.
She said that with a smile.
Water.
Well, don't shake her like a British nanny. Oh no. How'd you get the other pig aside of help?
Storm.
Nice face, smoosh. In the castle. And water damage. That sucks. Good thing it's crystal. Rainbow Dash just don't care. And now you're all wet.
Mac told me with a whole lot of power comes a heck of a lot of responsibility.
Spider-Man.
Oh, this can't get any worse.
I think it can. Because you said that. Yep, there it is.
What's going on?
We're just, you know, being friends. Poor Spider.
I had no
Didn't deserve
idea
that spike,
spiders in
you
the
jerk.
castle.
I'm never sleeping again.
You'll fall asleep in 5 minutes.
Fiducia Compellis and Cogeria. Or maybe I added too much Persuadere.
Maybe you added too much of it all.
What?
You're really missing the point here.
I finally untangled that mess of a spell and got every pony home. It was really powerful stuff. They're
Yep.
gonna feel that in the morning.
That sucks.
Just try to explain
Sucks for them.
how in the name of Celestia things got this
Watch your language, Twilight.
Well, it was the first time I cast that particular spell, and I didn't fully think it through. I bet if I had reversed...
I think you might be missing the point here.
There's a lot of points in here.
What made you think that casting a spell on your friends to do your bidding was even remotely a good idea?
Oh, I don't
Well,
know.
when you put it that way, it sounds really bad.
That's because it is really bad.
Calm down, Timmy Turner.
Starlight, I'm not mad at you, but I am disappointed.
There's the
You've been doing
disappointed
so
card.
well. I just don't understand how a friendship lesson turned into all of this.
Ugh,
I don't
fine.
know.
I've been avoiding the friendship lessons on purpose.
Why?
Probably for the same reason you avoided them 6 years ago.
Making a cake with Pinkie Pie freaks me out. And yes, I know how ridiculous that sounds. That's why I didn't
Well,
say
it's Pinkie
anything.
Pie, so.
I thought if I just kept wowing you with my magical abilities, you might just not notice.
And just let
Baking
Trixie
a
be my only
cake
friend.
freaks you out?
Yes, baking a cake, sewing, all of it. What if I was bad at it? I didn't want to be a disappointment to any pony, and I ended up being a disappointment to every pony.
Aww.
Starlight, do you think any pony cares if you can bake a cake?
Yes.
The lesson
Was to get to know Pinkie Pie better by doing something she loves. It was a friendship lesson, not a baking lesson.
Oh.
We could use both,
You know, I
though.
think I might have missed the point here.
Told ya.
Oh, thank you,
So now
Spike.
what?
Now it's time for a pretty advanced friendship lesson. It's called apologizing.
Dang, jumping right up to the top tier. Oh dear. They are messy.
I don't know what kind of whammy Starlight put on us, but I feel like I got shoved through the super speedy cider squeezy 6000.
Oh, that's horrible.
Tell me about it.
You fix your mane.
Could speak in a whisper for the next few days.
They're totally hungover.
Something.
Oh yeah.
I was up all night calming the animals down. Fluttershy, please.
Well, you shouldn't be as bad off as the other ones are.
Starlight spelled me
Oh.
for a perfectly good cake. I
You're
never burnt cake.
gonna make Rarity's brains gush out her
About
ears.
that. Things got a little out of hand last night.
Just a little bit.
Ain't that the understatement of the day?
Totally hungover.
Can we all please argue at a lower volume?
Just drink some more Rarity. You'll
Really
melt
messed
it.
up. I cast
For
the
now.
spell because I was nervous about working with you on the friendship lessons.
Well, here's a friendship lesson for ya.
Listening.
Don't cast spells on your friends!
That's a good lesson.
Me, I know. What
Do
I
you?
did was wrong, and I can't take it back. You're right to be upset, and I hope one day I can make it up to you. But all I can say is I'm sorry. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go clean a castle covered in wet cake batter and spiders.
It looked like it was already almost
That's a
there.
pretty good apology.
Seems like she feels really bad.
Hey, Starlight! Most
Hi,
of the
Applejack.
Apple family photos are still laying around in the wreckage.
Later on the wreckage.
Oh, and I feel awful for disturbing all of those cute little spiders and bats. I should
Cute
check on
little
them.
spiders and bats.
And I left some lovely fabric out. I should come and move it to that nice, quiet library.
Now we're on board.
Come and get those storm clouds out of the bathroom.
That might be a good idea. Horse noises. Pinky's still on defense.
Sacrificed their batter in last night's tragedy.
It's barely even noticeable. Twilight's secretly writing an order for a new one right now. Yay, we put in a picture. Or maybe another one? You do know Halloween was a couple months ago, right? She's still a little sour. Not enough water. Oh, the blush. See, you did do it all in one day with no spells.
I'm just lucky to have such understanding friends. But it's probably gonna be a while before I try to tackle those friendship lessons again.
What do you mean? You've been doing them all day.
What are you talking about?
She missed the point
I've been
again.
Cleaning up the mess I made by totally failing at friendship.
Really? But didn't I see you sewing with Rarity?
Yes, but...
And you and Applejack did a great job collecting those photos and putting them in the book. Helping animals with Fluttershy, baking with Pinkie Pie. Those sound like your assignments to me. In fact, I think there's just one that you're missing.
Sun?
The
Check.
chillaxing.
Stairs? Check. And thanks to a simple Catadupa Levitata spell, we've got water. Is that everything?
Guess you gotta have a little magic.
Nope. No. What did I miss?
Everything?
Quiet.
Shutting your trap.
Great job, Starlight. Looks like you've completed another friendship lesson.
Hey! She completes the lesson when I say she completes it. So less learning and more chillaxing.
Less learning. Spike looks pretty relaxed.
So, how long do we sit quietly?
Until Rainbow Dash says you're done! Didn't you just hear it? Alrighty then. Dun, dun. Man, it's been a long time since I've... Way too long. My Little Pony friends. This one only comes like freaking 3 months after my last one. Okay, then that was Season 6, Episode 21, Every Little Thing She Does. And that was a really fun episode. I really liked that episode. Got more of the friendship lessons that Twilight has been trying to nail into Starlight's head since the beginning of Season 6, which we finally might have driven it on home. She finally might have gotten the point that regardless of the task or whether you're good at it or not, you're spending time with that in particular entity doing something they enjoy, helping them out, etc., etc. But yeah, with that, also showing off more of Starlight's powers. I guess alongside the friendship lessons, Twilight's got to keep her on her hooves. But I don't think Starlight has too big of a problem with that. Even though some of it might be a little bit of her downfall, having such complicated things and taking things to the next level, that when it comes down to the simple stuff, she's still overthinking it. But hey, even with the complexity of each task with each pony she was supposed to do, she still seemed to get them all done in one day. After getting her flank busted by Twilight and causing everyone massive hangovers, that is, including the most important chillaxing, which they ended up on the damn roof. I don't know how that happened, but with just a little spell to give us some water feature. But all in all, good episode, good lesson. Not everything needs to be overthought and made to be so complicated. Just take a step back, take a breath, think about it for a few minutes, and you'll get through it a lot easier. As long as you remember the most important lesson, don't cast spells on your friends! Then you're gonna have your areas like the magic, or you're going to excel in other areas, like slowing down and helping someone that needs help with something that you're going to need a lot of work on, like Starlight's case in this episode. That's what I'm referring to. And hey, even Twilight got back from her presentation when she said she was going to. So like Starlight said earlier in the episode, every pony wins. And I mean, come on, it wouldn't be MLP if they didn't. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.